Welcome, everybody, to our very first baseball broadcast. Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. Man, I am so excited to be here tonight with all of you and come down the baseball path. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited to be able to bring you this game, the Toronto Blue Jays, the St. Louis Cardinals. This is going to be one for the ages. So again, thank you for joining us. Thanks for hanging out for our inaugural Blue Jays baseball broadcast. Now, of course, we are using a brand new piece of technology tonight, so there might be a few bumps along the way, but we're going to have a whole lot of fun. So thanks for coming in. Coaster Mom, how's it going? Not My Circus. What is up, Ian B? Thank you. CeeLo, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate everyone who's here and hanging out. If you are just coming in, if this is your first time, thanks for finding us. We appreciate you being here. Make sure to say hi in the chat. We're going to have some fun along the way this evening, and this is a brand new adventure for us. Morgan, how's it going? Morgan, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. And I want to check something actually really quick. Nope. Okay, perfect. So let's jump right in. We're going to do this in a very similar fashion. That guy plays. Go Jays go. Welcome in. This is going to be slightly different than we normally do for hockey. So we're going to find our way and we're going to have a whole lot of fun doing it. So tonight we have the St. Louis Cardinals coming into the T-Dot, into Toronto, throwing Palante, the right-handed pitcher, number 53. Through 26 games played, he's a 3-4 with a 3.34 ERA, 70 innings pitched, 47 strikeouts. For the Jays on the mound, they're going with Barros. Barros coming at it in 19 games. He's 7-4 with a 5.22 ERA, throwing in 101.2 innings pitched with 93 strikeouts. It is pretty awesome what he's been able to do. That's right, Ian. We're floating over home plate. Oh, man. All right. So here we go. Here are how these teams compare to each other. St. Louis Cardinals are 51-46. The Jays are 51-43 against each other. They are 1-1 so far this season. In their last 10, the Jays are 8-2, and that includes an absolute whooping over the Red Sox. That guy plays. Well, thank you for finding us. Thanks for coming in. First time here. We appreciate you being here. So thanks. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. We're going to do lots more baseball up until hockey season once baseball wraps up and we go full swing with the Leafs. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Over the last 10, as I was saying, Jays 8-2, the Cardinals 6-4. Over their last 5, so the Jays absolutely laying the smack down on the Red Sox, going 8-4, 4-1, and the whopper 28-5. I've never seen a game like that in my life. Unbelievable, 28-5. Then the Jays going 4-2 over the Royals and 6-5. For the Cards, they lost 6-3. Then they won 6-3, lost 9-5. Then they won 11-3 and a 7-3. So over the last 5, doing really well. How these teams stack up against each other. Dallas, what's going on? Hello. And Morgan, hello. Looking at how these two teams stack up their averages. Toronto putting up an average of 4.9 runs to St. Louis's 4.6, so pretty close. In the hit department, 9.2 to 8.5. Again, very close. Homers averaging 1.3 to 1.1. ERAs 3.94 to 3.83. Walks plus hits plus inning pitched. Again, really close. 1.27 to 1.24. And strikeouts at 8.5 to 7.3. So these teams absolutely super close to each other. This is going to be amazing. That guy plays. Thank you so much. Samantha Lowe in the house. Welcome in. So here we go. They're getting on the mound. It's time to switch over to the game screen. Here we go. Gator Ghost coming in with the super chat to kick off the game. And the first pitch right down the pipe calls for a strike. What a start by Barros. Laying it in. putting the heat, throwing the money. So you will see the broadcast is a little behind what we're seeing up on the screen, but that's okay. Second pitch comes in, 0-2. Can he pull out a strikeout? Again, thank you so much, Gator Ghost, for the $9.99 super chat to kick us off. Here we go. Can he strike him out on 3 straight pitches? No, that's outside. That's going to be a ball. Barrow's coming in nice. Edmund, he's starting the shortstop for the Cards, hitting 257 so far. Here's the pitch. What a nice play and a huge stab made by the third baseman for the Blue Jays. Nice hit, and he absolutely pulled that out of the air. Great, great play by Chapman. Chapman just snagged that line drive. Jays quickly get the first out. Again, thank you all for joining us. We're going to have a whole lot of fun as we go. Who's your favorite NHL team that guy plays wants to know? Well, for me, it is the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm a homer. Leafs are my favorite team, followed by the Florida Panthers. For baseball, Jays are my team as well. Here's the windup. Little high, 94-mile-an-hour pitch. Ball 1. Barrow's finding his way in. Carlson, the center fielder, he's up now, hitting 256. Second pitch far outside and low. That one's going to be ball 2, going with the changeup. Barrow's coming in, working really quick to start this game off. I noticed my scoreboard is not displaying, so let's see if we can give this a quick refresh.
They just played a Kansas City team that came in here without 10 players, lost the first game to the Royals, could have easily lost 2 of the others, so I think there'd be...
There we go. Thank you. That happens sometimes with new technology. Doesn't want to stick around, does it? Curveball in there for a strike. See if we can get this to stick around for a little bit. Working around. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Down the middle with a 95er. It's up. It's deep, deep, deep. Back. Teoscar Hernandez to the wall. That is gone. Yikes. Not how you want to start the game. Cardinals with a 1-0 lead. Home run. Taking Barrows deep over the wall. Ooh, not how the Jays want to get this game going. Why won't the scoreboard stick around? Part of the glitches we see with the new software. A home run for the Cardinals puts them up on the board. Huh.
St. Louis strikes first.
So we may have to revisit this if it won't stay. Here's the pitch. Swing, 94-mile-an-hour pitch. Cut. That's going to be a foul ball.
High school in Maple Ridge, BC. A guy who's had a really nice last couple of seasons for St. Louis. He's won a couple of Gold Gloves. He's gotten some MVP votes. He's not having his best year this year.
Here's the pitch. That one outside. Takes a chopper. Picked up. Thrown to first base, and he is out. Biggio playing first tonight as Guerrero is DHing. I'm missing the poutine talk. I miss the poutine talk. Trying to figure out why this the scoreboard keeps disappearing on me. So what we might have to do is we'll just get rid of that for the time being. Big standing ovation. Pujols coming to the plate. Toronto fan giving him the ovation he deserves. One of the best. Great hitter. He's only hitting 226 so far this season. Barrow's is going to work. Here's the pitch. Down in the corner. Takes a chop at it. That's going to go back. Caught, and he is out of there. That's the side. Side is retired. They are going to go to a commercial break.
Join Bet365 now. Discover the power of the world's favorite sportsbook.
And when they return, it'll be the Jays' turn to come up and take some pokes. Again, thanks everyone for joining us as we work out some of this new technology. We appreciate it so very much. Whoa. Got to be very careful with the mouse. So hope you guys are having a great evening. Hope it's been a good week so far for you. It's been excellent for us, kind of figuring our way through new things. So thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. If you are new, let us know. Desk Greatest Kid, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Going for the Cards. Go Cards, go. Go Cards, go. We're hoping the Jays. I'm a Jays guy. I want the Jays to do it. Jays have been looking good as of lately, sitting in the wild card spot. We're going to get into the standings in a little bit, but Jays hoping to make a difference this fall. So we have to put up this little baseball spinning over the ads, and as soon as the ads disappear and they're ready to get back at it, we will pull that down and away. So if you are just joining us and you've never been here before, just by hanging out in the chat, you're going to earn points. Those points can be redeemed. They should be able to be redeemed. And if one of the members in the chat that has some points, if you can do redeem Jays, let's see if redeem Jays will work out as expected. So that's the new redeem that we've added in for baseball right now. We're going to start with redeem Jays. So Palante's coming in. He's throwing his warm-up pitches. He's ready to kick off this game. Just waiting for the widgets to update.
He has had problems in the first inning. 9 of his 26 runs allowed so far this season have first inning.
All right, here we go. It's time for the Jays to do some damage. Can they get back in here? TJ, what's going on? Welcome in. First pitch down inside. He's going to take that for a strike. .94 miles an hour. Nice pitch. All right, let's see if our scoreboard's going to behave now with us. Springer coming in, takes a pitch inside. That's going to be a ball. There it is. Thank you, Morgan. Morgan redeeming Blue Jays. There it is. All right. Want to make sure that some of these features we put in do work as expected. Here's the pitch. Just down low, over the corner, but called a ball. Thank you, Morgan, for helping test that out. See if our scoreboard will come back and behave now. Doesn't look like it. There's a hit. Single the other way, opposite field. Springer on base with a single. Nice piece of hitting there. So Springer with a nice poke, getting the job done. All right, we'll have to look into the scoreboard thing and see why that doesn't want to cooperate. Coming up next, Vladdy Guerrero. What can Guerrero do? What kind of damage can he pull? Guerrero. Here's the pitch. That's outside. That's going to be a ball. Vladdy hitting .280, 20 homers, 60 RBIs so far. Getting ready taking a look. Pitch. Swing, and he's going to knock that one deep. Vladdy's going to do it. He's going to put it over the fence. Vladdy Guerrero gets it done. A homer for Vladdy Guerrero. 2 runs. Jays take the lead 2-1. Vladdy with a home run of his own. The man, the myth, the legend. Holy cow. He got all of that one. It's Vladdy Day all day here. Wow. He has been on fire. Vladdy Guerrero, he's going to come down. He's going to put on the home run jacket. So what we're going to do, we're going to move this around just a little bit. So bear with me as we move some of these items around, fix some of the glitches we find. There we go. Here's a pitch that's going to be down and in.
He really hasn't had that hot streak yet this year. Yet he's still putting up numbers that 95% of guys with the majors.
Again, thank you so much for hanging out. TJ, if you do exclamation mark points, it's going to tell you how many points you have. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Going down low. Kirk hitting .319.
This is the time where you need to step up as a team and say, you know what? Let's just don't think about a playoff berth. Think about chasing the Yankees. To the count on Kirk, one of the best 2-strike hitters in the game.
There we go. All right. Sorry, just had to make some adjustments. 2-2 in the first for Kirk. Catcher. No outs. Here's the pitch coming in. Down low. Wow, that was in the strike zone. That should have been a strike. No call by the ump. So that's going to be a 3-2 count. 3-2 count. Let's see. Is it a strikeout? Or do we get our first walk of the game? Here's the pitch. He takes a chopper, chasing it down. Bobble, the pitcher's going to run it in. He's going to get him.
He's out!
First out for the Jays. Next up, we're going to get Big Bo. Bo Bichette. Bo knows. It's Bo time. Bo with the flow. What did Chips do? So, with the points, as you earn them, there's certain games that you can play. Just by being in the chat and talking more, you're going to earn more points. And eventually you'll be able to do the Redeem Jays, and we'll add more redeems along the way. For our members of the channel have exclusive access to such games where they can gamble, they can go on heists, or they can challenge other members to a duel and try and steal their points. So there's a lot of extra games that are available to channel members. Are we baking during the 7th inning stretch? I don't know about that one, Gator Ghost. I have my hands full with this technology, let alone throwing some bacon in there. Although if it's bacon, I could take bacon. There's a pitch, 1-1 to Bo. I love that. 1-1, 1 out. Jays up 2-1 with a huge 2-run smash from Guerrero. Setting it in, and I do have to say, well, I'll say it at the next break. High, and that's going to be outside, 94 mile an hour, 2-1. Nice eye by Bo. Getting ready. Pitcher taking a long look down. Here's the windup. Swings high again. Bo's going to fight that one off. Foul. 2-2. 2-2 the call.
Crushing the ball consistently. We saw him do that last year. He scored last year.
Bo trying to stay alive, working it through. It's Ivan Plays. Welcome in. Quick hit by Bo, going down the line, hooking foul. My favorite MLB team is Mordecai from Regular Show. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys coming in and hanging out as we're doing our first ball game of the year. So thanks. Make sure you do hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe as well, and share out the stream. Flip it out to your social networks. Tell everyone to come in and talk some Jays. Bichette, the 2-2 pitch coming in. Here it is outside. Bo takes a swing. He's going to foul that one off. Another 96-mile-an-hour pitch. Bo having a nice at-bat. Bo coming in and getting himself in a position. Palante, again, taking a long working a little slow here in the second little bit of the inning. That one down the middle. Bo's going to poke it. It's fair ball. This could be two. Bo's going to go. He's stretching it. Here's the throw. Bo running in, sliding head first. He's safe. Bo in with the slide.
Safe on base.
Bo Bichette, nice job fighting off the pitches, coming in and hitting a doozy, out pulling in a double. Great play. Toronto keeping the inning going. So far, only one down. So I want to make sure everything updates as expected. So Bo, beautiful job there. Perfect. That updated as expected. 2-1 Jays. Cards are having a meeting on the mound. A little chit-chat to figure out what's going on and regroup a little bit. Settle them down. Nerves getting the best of them. Again, Palante with a 3.58 ERA. A great job of hitting by the Blue Jays. Taking a look here, we got Hernandez. Hernandez also a threat to go deep. We've seen him be clutch time and time again. Working it through, he comes to the plate. Hernandez taking the first pitch down low. 95-mile-an-hour ball. It's pretty crazy when those pitches come in as fast as they do. 95-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. Low. Palante working the second. Setting up, taking a look at the runner. Here's the pitch. Outside. Again, 94-mile-an-hour pitch just inside on Hernandez. He's going to take that one. 2-0. His last 12 games, Hernandez hitting .375, 1848, 4 home runs, and 14 RBIs. So he is getting it done where it counts. Cats, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Palante checks the runner, comes off the mound. Lots of Red Sox fans in the Maritimes. Chase came along in 77, now I love them both. Sweet. 77 was a good year. I actually have. It doesn't really fit me anymore, but I got my Jays hat that just says 1977 across the front. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. And wow. He's going to go 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cats. Thanks for finding us. This is our inaugural Jays stream of the season. So more to come. Here's a pitch. That one far side to Hernandez. He's going to put that in play. It's going to be a single. Bo's going to hold up at third because Bo knows he's going to hold up at third. We got runners on the corners. This is all taking place in the first inning. Thrown 23 pitches already. Nice little poke there. Jays really playing good ball. Guerrero coming in with the monster home run to put the Jays up 2-1. Now Bo with a beautiful double. Hernandez putting a single up. And we got Guerrero Jr. is going to come up now, the Jays left fielder, and he's hitting .313. So no break here for Palante.
So 2 runs in and threatening to add on here.
Jays could put in a couple more runs. There's only 1 out, so a fly ball scores at least 1. Junior hitting .313, 5 homers, 41 ribbies. First pitch is going to come in low again, the ball.
Another guy who's hitting the ball up the middle.
86-mile-an-hour ball.
Like Teoscar, you make a mistake in or half, he'll turn on it, hit it hard to the
Again, lots of adjustments that we're going to be making along the way. So thanks for coming here and hanging out. Palante looking down. He's going to go to first. Hernandez back in time.
He's safe.
Guerrero Jr. giving the stink eye, giving the look down. Palante trying to compose himself, having a rough outing here in the first. Here's the pitch coming in. Oh, foul ball off the face of the Cardinals catcher. Wow. He took that. Dickerson takes that hard off the mask. Yikes. That does not tickle. Square in the center of the mask. Yikes. Dean, what's going on? Dean, Big J's game. Watching the game today with Stan, I believe it was. So Dean and Stan, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us here today. Again, Jay's up 2-1 here in the first. Palante taking a long look down. So much to talk about. The game just getting going. Here's the pitch. Down low in the dirt. 77-mile-an-hour curveball in the dirt goes to 2-1. Having a tough time. Palante is here. He looked okay with the first batter of the game, and then Springer was able to get a base hit, but Guerrero just took it deep out of the park, and it's been nonstop Jays. Rub some dirt on it. That's right. Here's the pitch. Down low again, but he goes around. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike!
Getting back in the box. Taking a long look. Palante desperately trying to make something happen. Get back into this one. Hey, what's going on, Little Mystic Music? Sorry I haven't been able to watch your streams. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. Just super happy to have you here. Taking a look. 2-2, 1 out. In the stretch. Oh, no, he elects to go to first. Thought he was going to send it down. Goes back. Hernandez in there, safe again. Paying a lot of attention at first base to Hernandez. A little bit of a threat to steal, but not taking a big lead. With only 1 out, I don't think they're going to chance it. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a poke, foul ball. Nice to fight him off. Mr. Ducky, yeah, I knew I recognized that name. We remember you for sure. And again, thanks everyone for coming in. What we do here, if you're new, every 30 likes, we like to party. We like to do a little dancing, have some fun. So we're 4 likes away already from hitting that 30 likes here with our first inaugural Blue Jays game, our first Jays stream. Here we go, 2-2. Palante taking a look. Now he's going to throw. Nice pitch. He got him.
Strike 3, you're out.
He is gone with the strikeout. So he goes down. 2 outs now. Nice curveball. Got him swinging. He was out ahead of it. Just couldn't catch up to it and fight it off. So now Chapman's going to come to the bag. We got runners on the corners for Chapman. All he needs is some contact, score a run, curveball, outside, 74 mile an hour. That's a ball. Nice movement on the pitch. 237 Chapman's hitting. He's got 16 homers, 49 RBIs. Chapman taking a look, waiting to watch how the ball comes off the hand. There it is, outside. And he calls it a strike, even though that was outside. Chapman had a quick word for the ump. The ump kind of shakes his head yes. Right now, the strike zone seems to be all over the place. Still trying to get a feel for this home plate umpire, calling the balls and strikes. Palante getting set with this 32nd pitch of the game. Elects to go to first again. Crowd starting to boo, getting on top of him for continuing to check. Jesse, how's it going? Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jesse. And welcome in. It's 1-1, 2 outs. Again, runners on the corners. Here's the pitch. Outside. 88 mile an hour pitch. 2-1 is the count. Chapman, good eye, watching. Setting himself up. Palante taking a long look. Really starting to play slow here. Sounds good, Mr. Ducky. Here's the pitch. Chapman's going to poke that into center field. Base hit's going to score one. Going to third. Slide. He is. Hernandez into third base. Nice poke by Chapman into center field. Scores one. Jays up 3-1. Great play.
Safe on base.
John V, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Couple likes away from our 30-like shimmy. Amazing. Great hit. Great at-bats. The Jays just playing great baseball right now. Watching the pitches, just making contact, not looking for the long ball, just doing all the things right. So now we're right back here. Runners on the corners in the first inning. 2 outs. Here's Espinal. Right down the middle with a 95 mile an hour pitch, and that's a strike. Espinal, he's hitting 272. 6 homers, 39 RBIs. Palante really slowing down now. Playing cautious. Wants to focus on the plate. Here it is, high, 95 mile an hour. That's going to be a ball. It's going to go to 1-1. Cardinals have the bullpen up. James Nile, right-handed pitcher. He's in there working the shoulder, getting himself in. Palante just trying to pitch himself out of this jam. 3-1 Jays. Jays with 5 hits already. Here's the pitch, high, and then he takes a swing. That's going to be a foul ball. Cardinals trying to figure out what they're going to do. Are they going to, how long they're going to go with Palante, seeing that he's really struggling here, only picking up 2 outs so far, giving up 5 hits and 3 runs. 2 of those runs, a home run from Guerrero. Here's pitch number 37, coming in the strike zone, fought off and fouled out. Espinal playing nicely in this at-bat. His last 21 games, he's hitting .308 with 7 RBIs. Watching through. Winding up, getting set at the plate. Palante taking a look around. It's 1-2. He's looking to put him away and get out of the inning. Pitch outside. 88 mile an hour, down and out. That's going to be a ball. Getting right back here. This is where baseball becomes such a chess match. Death's Greatest Kid, how's it going? Welcome in. Taking a look. Here we go. Here's the pitch. outside again in the dirt. That's going to bring the count to 3-2. We're a full count, 3-2 with 2 outs. So we expect the runners to be in motion here. 39 pitches through the first inning. We know we're getting 40. 40 pitches in the first inning is not something you want to experience as a pitcher. A little bit later, we'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard and look at some of the other games around the major leagues. Here's the pitch coming in, runners in motion. Pokes it right to the second baseman, picks it up. That's going to do it. He's going to flip it over, and he's
out.
Great first inning by the Blue Jays, getting it done. So again, we're going to roll our Blue Jays ball out as they're going to go to a commercial break. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. The Blue Jays off to a great start here, and the Jays have just been rolling, absolutely rolling as of late. They played against Boston, and on Friday, they set a whole bunch of records. So here are the records they set on Friday. Most runs in a game with 28. Most hits in a game by a team, 29. They tied the team record for most hits in a game by one player. That was Guerrero Jr. with 6 hits, which was absolutely insane. The 3-game series in Fenway Park, this is how it broke down. The Jays on average were hitting 395, while the Red Sox were hitting 250. The Jays scored a total of 40 runs to the 10 that the Red Sox scored. Blue Jays had 51 hits, 26 hits by the Sox. And man, what an absolute shocker of a series that was. An absolute shocker. But it puts the Jays in a good position. And this is stuff I know they've been slumping a little bit. But the Blue Jays right now are currently sitting atop the wild card, the 53-43 record, trying to push to make, catch up some steam. But they're comfortably in that wild card spot. So I'm looking forward to a great, great October. Still a long way to go before October. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But really looking forward to the Blue Jays kind of making some noise in this postseason. Now, the one other thing to talk about, Buck Martinez. Buck Martinez returns to the booth tonight for the Blue Jays. Buck had to step away from the game due to his announcement of cancer and going for cancer treatments, but he is back tonight. We'll have to see if he's going to do all the home games, if he's going to travel, what his situation is going to be. But great news that Buck Martinez is back tonight. And here we go. First pitch in. That's going to be in there for a strike. Excellent. Here's the second pitch. Guerrero working really fast. That's going to be down low. Ball 1. Oh, he called it a strike. My gosh, that was really low. So he goes 0-2. Nice pitching there by Barros. Coming in. Can he go 3 straight? No, inside. That one's going to be a ball. It's going to go 1-2. So in comparison, whereas the Cardinals pitcher is throwing 40 pitches, this is his 17th pitch for Barros. Coming in. Back to 2-2. 2-2, getting ready, setting it up. Here's the pitch coming in. And he called it a strike.
Strike 3, you're out.
Gets him on the strikeout. Nice little pitch. Again, a couple of those pitches didn't really seem to be in the zone. Looked like they were outside, but hey, you got the call. And that's all that matters. You get the call. Really ran it in, grabbed the corner. Donovan's going to go down. Now we got Gorman. Gorman coming up. Here's the pitch. That's going to be down low, and he calls it a strike again. Unbelievable. Calls it a strike again. Here's the next pitch. That's going to be just high. That one he's not going to call. Going to go to 1-1. 1-1 with 1 out. Gorman hitting 228. second baseman for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. High and outside. It's going to be 2-1. 2-1, taking a look. The peanut gallery over here is having some chuckles. Here's the pitch. Curve just low. 3-1. 3-1. What a start the first inning was. Cardinals got on the board first, scoring a run with a solo shot. Then the Jays putting up 3. Here's a pitch. Nice little poke right to Bo Bichette. Bichette's going to flip it over to Biggio on first. That's going to do it. 1, 2 outs now for the Jays. A nice 23 pitches, 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Dickerson DH, catcher and the DH, plays both positions. He's going to come here. Hitting 202. St. Louis trying to get themselves back in the ball game. Here's the windup, the pitch. Outside. That's going to be ball 1. Nice playing here by the Blue Jays. Mr. Mom, you got knocked out with some injuries. Here's the pitch. That poke going deep, deep, long run. Nice little sliding catch there. That's going to do it. 3's aside. Jays do it. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. Jays are coming right back up to bat. If you're interested in channel memberships are available. Here is a little info. Are you tired of going a million miles an hour? Well, do we have some exciting news for you? Today, you can become a channel member. That's right. Join the Samwelb12 Experience and get exclusive benefits simply by clicking the join button. Get your custom emojis and more by joining the Samwelb Experience today. Thank you. Hit the join button and we'll see you in the streams. So they're giving a nice salute to Buck. Great salute to Buck. Whoops. Wrong button. Where is... There we go. So a nice little ceremony here for Buck Martinez. Coming back. Getting a nice little roar from the crowd there is Buck Martinez. So he's happy. Everyone's happy. Buck has been the voice of the Jays for a long time. Gordon, how's it going? Welcome in, Gordon. Thank you for being here and joining us tonight. Apologize if I missed anybody there coming in. So Buck's got his whole extended family there. It is very well deserved. Very well deserved. A tough journey for Buck Martinez. He's such a super nice guy. He's been the voice of the Blue Jays for quite some time, whether it was on television or on radio. So we all salute Buck Martinez. Here we go, coming back in. Time for the Blue Jays. Biggio coming in to kick off the bottom of the second. Let's see if they can continue on the pace they were at before. Got to dance. Are we at 30 likes? Oh, there's a hit right between the second and first baseman. That's going to go down. Biggio leads it off with a single. I got 29. I see 29 on my side. 1 like away. 1 like away from getting our first shimmy of the game. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Hanging out for our inaugural baseball game. We'll definitely do some more of these. We have a few things we need to work out. Right now they're showing some clips of Buck going around, shaking hands. Yeah, everybody's happy to see him back around the ballpark. Here we go. Springer comes back to to the plate. Yeah, he's 1 for 1. Got a hit in the first and scored a run. Up to 255 batting average. Different time zone. There we go. 30 likes. 30 likes. We're in. So it's shimmy time. We get this first pitch or this next pitch coming in. Here it is. That's going to be low. Springer swings. That's a strike. So it's shimmy time. Here we go. Shimmy time to celebrate 30 likes. 30 likes on the board. 31 on the board. So we're going to shimmy it up, have some fun. There we go. Little shimmy, shimmy. We like to celebrate. We like to party. Have some fun here. Here's the pitch coming in. That's outside. He's going to take that down low. It's going to be 2-1. So they left Palante in. We weren't sure if they were going to pull him or not. But Palante stays in. Sitting at 44 pitches. Biggio taking a lead. Taking a look. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, just down low. He's going to call that strike. 2-2 on the count. Great, great pitch.
Strike!
Do the truffle shuffle. The truffle shuffle. I don't think I could pull that one off. But you do, Cats, when we do our Leaf games, and maybe we'll get to the same point with the Jays, but when we have huge viewing audience and the likes are flying, there's a hit putting it into left. So back-to-back base hits. So we got a runner on first and second. But during our hockey broadcast, when we have a ton of viewers and the likes go flying, we go through the shuffle, we go through disco. Our whole thing is when we hit 200 likes, we break out the Carlton dance. We got the whole thing set. So it would be great if we got to that level here with the Blue Jays. But this is our inaugural game. We're just figuring it all out. We're just getting started. I'm happy to have everybody kind of joining us and checking us out. Here we are, bottom of the second. Pitching coach is going to head out to the mound. Palante kind of has a look on that face like, oh, man. James Nail, he's getting back up in the bullpen. So we got Vladdy coming up. He was 1 for 1 with that monster shot in the first. But I don't think they're going to give Palante a lot of leash here. Just trying to see if Nail's ready to come in and they're going to make the call and switch him out. So meeting on the mound, they're getting set to go. Jays are playing great, though. It's been a long time coming. You know, the Jays have been up and down, up and down. Back in the years, you know, with Batista and those guys, we thought it was going to be something special. It didn't quite pan out, and I wasn't sure if the Jays were going to be able to turn it around the way they have. Hey, welcome back, Morgan. Jeff, how's it going, buddy? From St. Louis, go Cards. What do you think of 2 cards, no able to play? I think when in Rome, to each their own, right? Missing the hockey already. Yeah, it's things happen. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? But yeah, missing hockey for sure. Hockey's going to be back before we all know it. Here's a pitch high inside to Guerrero. That's called a strike. Nice pitch there, the inside part of the strike zone. And we do have hockey coming up real soon. We're going to be covering the World Juniors following Canada on their journey. The World Juniors, usually that's held kind of between Christmas and New Year's. That's going to kick off middle of August. I think around the 11th of August, 10th, 11th. So we'll be bringing you some World Junior games. Our next stream coming up, scheduled right now, is Saturday night. Saturday night is SummerSlam. So if you're a wrestling fan, you'll definitely want to come out and hang out for SummerSlam so we can all talk some wrestling and see what's going to go on. Big news in the wrestling world this week already. Pitch outside. It's going to be 2-1. Vince McMahon, CEO and founder of WWE, announced his retirement at 77 years of age. That kind of put the wrestling world in a tizzy. Triple H named the new head of talent and also becoming head of creative. So lots of shakeups coming. So SummerSlam should be interesting. You'll definitely want to Hang out with us then. That's right, Coaster Mom, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Here it is, 2-1 coming in. Goes down low, 95 miles an hour. Guerrero takes a chop at it. Puts it foul. So we're going to go to 2-2. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We do like to go live with lots of extracurricular activity streams. Whether we do some baking, which was hysterical, or we take a trip over to Canada's Wonderland and hang out at the theme park. Lots to do here on the Samwelb12 Experience. We're now adding baseball to our repertoire of streams. Here's the 2-2 coming in. Guerrero, he's going to send that sky high. Back foul. Is it going to go over? Yes, it does. So Guerrero stays alive. 2-2, no outs. Palante now up to 51 pitches through one inning, and we got no outs here in the second. Runners on first and second base. Been to Toronto in the baseball park. It's a nice place. I actually stayed in the stadium. This was back in 93. 93 was a very good year. It was one of our World Series years, wasn't it? Was it 93, 94? Or am I mixing up my dates? It was around there. Jeff, did you stay at the actual, like, the stadium hotel overlooking the field? That's really cool if you did. Here's the 2-2. Palante desperately looking for an out. Gonna work wide. High. Guerrero's gonna fight that one off. 95-mile-an-hour pitch. Guerrero puts it foul. Yeah, the Rogers Center here in Toronto, formerly known as Skydome. It'll always be Skydome. It is a nice stadium. They're looking to invest a serious amount of money to make improvements. Junior Donaldson 20. Jays, what's going on? Francisco, buddy, how's it going? And Davey Boy 007, welcome. 92-93, that's right. There it is, down low, 3-2 count. Full count. Will the Jays make the playoffs? Yeah, I think they'll take the wild card. They'll take the wild card. They're gonna be in there, and I hope they're gonna make some noise. And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna follow them right into October. Elvis is in the building. 92-93, yes. Those were actually, those could have been very, very exciting years. Even more so. And here's the 3-2. Guerrero takes a swing, picked up the shortstop, second to first. Is it in time for the double play? Yes. So just like that, Palante gets the double play he desperately needed. 2 outs, puts a J on third. But Elvis, 92-93, and Davey Boy, if you recall, the Jays won the World Series, but Toronto Maple Leafs had unbelievable playoff runs. And I think it was that same season. Oh, Junior Donaldson, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that very, very much. Can you imagine if we had a Blue Jay World Series win and a Toronto Maple Leaf Stanley Cup win in the same year? It was so close. It was so close, but just not meant to be. Just fan your channel, subscribed. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. This is our first J game. Our first J game. We've primarily done Maple Leafs. We did a lot of hockey last year. Lots of hockey coming up this year, but we want to do the Jays through August and follow them into the playoffs. Yeah, I did. I think that player stayed there as well. Oh, yeah. Was it Alomar? Was it Alomar that stayed at the hotel? I can't remember. But that's very cool. I've always wanted to spend a night there overlooking the field. That's wild. 222, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? Welcome in. Again, thanks everybody for joining us. I have a grudge against the Jays due to the 93 World Series. Your grudge against the Jays is like my grudge against Wayne Gretzky for high-sticking Gilmore when he played for the Kings. Coming in big cut, swing and a miss. Goes to 2-1. Kirk with a huge swing. Captain Kirk, the catcher, hitting 318. Big man. He was really putting power behind that swing. And thank you so much for joining us. If you are new to the channel, just being here, you're going to earn channel points. We'll talk about the channel points all throughout the broadcast, but if after a few minutes, if you do exclamation mark points, it should tell you how many points you have. Here we go, 2-1. Here's the pitch outside, going to 3-1. 3-1, 2 outs. Contact single. Put another score up on the board. Let's see what Kirk can do. Taking a look. Hard to believe that Palante's pitch count is so high already. This is his 59th pitch. And it's going to be in there. High. Kirk's going to take it back. Kirk to the wall. Is it going to go? No. Out at the track. Kirk giving it a ride, taking it deep. But that's going to do it for the side. They're going to change it up. Nice little piece of hitting. Jays can't capitalize on it, but they had a nice little run. Taking a look around the lead, it's currently 2-0 Miami over Cincinnati, 2-0 Tampa Bay over Baltimore, 2-0 Atlanta over Philly, 2-0 Cleveland over Boston, 2-0 San Diego over Detroit. What's with all the 2-0s? And we go 4-2 Mets over the Yanks. Wow, there's a lot of 2-0 games right now. Absolutely crazy. Sean, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Yep, that was him. I was attending a game. Scott Cooper for the Cards. He's a St. Louis boy, played against it. It was Alomar. Remember, Alomar had the amazing drink commercial here. What was the drink? It was like, I don't remember the drink. Or was it milk? But all I remember is this whole thing was catch the taste. It was horrible. But hey, everyone loved whatever Alomar could do was money here. Thank you, Sean. We had to make some changes on the fly. Our regular scoreboard wasn't behaving as expected, so we had to kind of shut that down. Let's see if we put it up. Is it gonna play nice now? No, it's not. So that's the one thing we got to figure out still is why our scoreboard doesn't want to behave. But hey, this does the trick. Gets it all done. We're having a good... Okay, we should be back. Hopefully we're back now. Had a little bit of an internet issue. That caused the blood pressure to rise a little bit. We're back. Hit the refresh button. I really miss Canada. Had a great time in Canada. Loved every minute of it. Well, Jeff, you're welcome back. Our country welcomes you with open arms, my friend. But we are back. Oh, man, that you got to love those internet issues. All right, 0-2 is the early count here against Newt Bar sounds like a power bar. Hitting 189. Here's the pitch. Barrow's going inside, 84 mile an hour, drops it down in the dirt. It's going to be 1-2. Wow, that was crazy. So a little nerve-wracking, but it's okay. We're back. 2023 marks 30 years since the Canadian team has won the Stanley Cup. Oh man, Elvis, yikes! That's brutal. But hey, this year could be the year to turn it around. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult. How long Blur Street goes, I do not. It's pretty long. But I know Yonge Street is actually the longest street, I think, in Canada. I don't know about North America, but Yonge Street actually starts down from the lake, from Lake Ontario, goes all the way up north, as far north as you could go, and then curls over to our neighboring province. So Yonge Street, while you wouldn't want to take it all the way, because it's the slow boat, it goes a long, long way. Hey, bada, 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 bada. Coming in with the 3-2. Inside.
Ball 4.
We're going to walk him, put him on base. First walk of the game for Barrows. Barrows has been pitching really, really well to start this game. That's his first kind of blown batter. Again, thanks everybody for joining us here today. If you're just coming in, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure your YouTube settings for your video is turned up. Sometimes with the internet issues, YouTube will downgrade your quality. So you can actually watch us in full 1080p. Not that I want you to see this mug in 1080p, but you certainly have that ability to do so. So 0-1 comes back with the strike. No outs. Runner on first goes to first with the check. He slides back in there. Newbar slides in and he is safe. Go Toronto. There it is. Morgan redeeming the Jays. Call an ace out. Do a little dance. Dance, dance, dance. Kisner. He's going to take that one. Goes to 1-1. 1-1. Do you guys remember the restaurant? I think it was only a Canadian thing called Licks. Licks was a burger joint. It was all around Toronto. It was probably all over Canada. But here's the pitch. High inside. Almost got him. That's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. So this place Licks. Every time you ordered a hamburger combo, they'd yell out, ordering a 1-1. So every time I see the count as 1-1, that's all I think of. Yes, Dallas knows. Licks burgers were fantastic. Who is the St. Louis pitcher? The St. Louis pitcher, his name escapes me right now because I'm not looking at it. Hang on. I will tell you in a moment. Palante. Palante is the pitcher who was kicking it off for the Cards. He did not have a very good start to this ball game. Here's the pitch. 3-1 in there. 94 mile an hour. That's foul back. So Barrow's fighting back. Kisner's only hitting 204, but he's putting up quite a fight here. The 9th batter in the Cards lineup tonight. Barrow's kind of shrugging it off. He's starting to slow down a little bit. He started off this game pitching at a very, very high rate. Very quick. Not taking a lot of time between pitches. Here it comes in there for a strike. Strike 3.
Strike 3, you're out.
He is out of there. Great, great pitch. Nice little strikeout. Nice little curve. Doing a great job. And there it is. 40 likes on the board. Thank you guys so very much. Great movement on that pitch. That's Barrow's 2nd strikeout tonight. 37 pitches so far through 2 1/3. Here we go. Top of the order for the Cards. First pitch in there for a strike. 94 mile an hour. What a beam. Edman, the shortstop, he's coming in. Tommy hitting 256. 0 for 1 with a line out in the first. And it was a great play by the third baseman on Toronto to snag it. High, taking a big cut. That's going to be strike 2. Barros really honing in. Chris, what's going on? I know, right? Who'd have thought? I missed live sports so much, I had to get in with some ball. Some yard. Playing some yard. Here we go. Looking for back-to-back. In the stretch, coming in high. That's going to be outside. Ball 1. Barros really throwing hard tonight. Getting himself in the zone. If you're just coming in and hanging out, thank you for being here for our inaugural Blue Jay baseball stream. Coming in, Barros goes to first for the check. In there easily is the St. Louis Cardinal. Barros really, I was saying, he's really throwing hard. He looks good. He looks good. He's pitching well. He's not getting himself in trouble. Great movement on his pitches today. Here's another one. What a curve. That's going to be poked foul. 1-2. It's pretty amazing when you see these guys pitch, how they can control it. 84-mile-an-hour curveball. That one broke 68 degrees. Unbelievable. What movement on the pitch. Jacob, how's it going? You need to get redeemed Cardinals. I know. Here's a pitch. That one's going to be fouled off again. Jacob, it was funny. We're using brand new software tonight, and I started playing with various things, and I thought, hey, before I get too ahead of myself for the first one, let's just leave it as is. That's right. Key is throwing strikes. Here's a pitch in there. That's poked. Nice little play. Oh, Bo couldn't come up with it. Running down, just rolled under his glove as he went to snag it. That's going to roll in there. Puts runners on first and second base. Nice little play. Yes, the game is on TV, Jacob, depending on what region you're in. I think I saw you're in the Illinois area, so I'm not sure what channel where you can get it. It is, of course, always streaming on the MLB network. And here in the Ontario region, you can find it on Sportsnet. Top of the third, Blue Jays have the lead 3-1. Dylan Carlson coming in now. Trying to tie it up. Two runners, runner in scoring position. Thank you, Dallas. 701 Eastlink Cable in Ontario. If you're way north in Ontario. Sorry, Dallas. Here's a pitch. That's going to be outside. Going to be a ball. Yes, I definitely need to get a redeemed Cardinals for you. I'll tell you what, when we get to in between innings, I'll see if I can whip it. I'll see if I can whip it up on the fly at some point in the game. Barrow's long pitch. That's going to be in there. 1-1. But again, if you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like, hit the subscribe, and just being here, you're earning points. So if you do exclamation mark points in the chat, it's going to tell you how many points you have. And that's how the redeems are triggered. It's all based off points. Pitch outside. Nice little stroke into center field. This should score a run. Coming in. Yes, it does. So runner comes to score from second base. It's now 3-2 in favor of the Jays. Cards still have a runner in first and second. One out on the board. So Barrows, for the first time, is finding himself in a little bit of trouble here. Sportsnet 405 or 1405. Thank you, Morgan. I assume that's with Bell. Jeff, are you old like me? Nice, Jeff. Nice. That's actually really funny. So quick conversation here with Barrows out on the mound. Just want to settle him down a little bit. Fun fact, the Pope gave Mass today from the same stadium in Edmonton as the Garth Brooks concert. Wonder if the beer line was as long for the Pope. I saw the Pope was in town yesterday and today going around. I didn't realize he was in the stadium, though. That's crazy. Nice little curve there, 83 miles an hour. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. Tyler O'Neill grounded out in the first. 0-1. Taking a look, checking the runners coming down the pipe. Whoa, way outside. Nice little grab there by Kirk to keep it in. Very close to a wild pitch. Here we are, 1-1. Another single probably ties this game up. Here it is coming down. Poke, and that's going to be foul. Blue Car, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here tonight. So again, this is our inaugural baseball stream. We have other streams coming up. Scheduled on the channel right now, Saturday night is WWE SummerSlam. Here's the pitch. Big hook and a swing. Ring him up.
Strike three, you're out.
Third strikeout of the night for Barros. 2 outs on the board. That's just what he needed. So yeah, SummerSlam coming up Saturday night, 8 p.m. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Davey, yeah, fooled him big time. And then we have, gosh, in the second week of August, we have the Canadian World Juniors coming up. We have the 4 round-robin games scheduled, so we'll be bringing you those hockey games. And then we're going to be doing baseball through the rest of the fall. And, of course, once hockey starts up, we're going to be jumping right over, probably doing both. We'll be following the Maple Leafs, lots of Maple Leaf hockey streams, and, of course, we'll be covering the Jays in their playoff run. Here we are, 0-1. Coming in, taking a look. Here's the pitch. Oh, just got a piece of it. It's going to put that foul. Goes to 0-2. Pujols. Got a huge ovation in the first inning coming up. 685 career home runs, 5th all time. He's set up. He's waiting. He would love to put one out now. Here's the pitch coming in. Swing. That's going to be foul. 0-2. How many years left does Pujols have? How long do you think he's going to continue to play for? He's been an absolute beast. That's right. Can't keep Sam away from the sports. Love the sports. Here it is, 0-2, 2 outs. Taking a look, checks the runners. Coming in. Pujols fouls that one off again. Doing a nice job seeing the ball coming over the plate. Broke his chain on that one. Pujols fighting that one off. Broke his chain. So they're taking off the chain, picking up the pieces off the ground. He's having a little bit of a chuckle. Dallas cricket. I don't know if I could find some good redeems for cricket. Albert is done after this year. Ah, gotcha. Last year. There he goes. He's going to chip that one in between first and second. Picked up in the field. Not going to go home. The Cards are going to score a run. This is a tie game, 3-3. Pujols putting it through with an RBI single. We are tied at 3s. Nice at bat there. Fought it off. Able to get it done. Picks up the ribby. Going in, 2-seam fastball. Just hung up over the middle of the plate. Pujols wasn't able to get all of it, but got enough to just chip it between first and second into the shallow center field. Was able to score a run. I got my pink Blue Jade. Nice. Here it is, coming in pitch. That's going to be outside. So Barros finding himself in a whole bunch of trouble here, up to 56 pitches. Not the inning he was expecting here. Hey, you do the Toronto Raptor games. Strike there, coming in 1-1. Morgan, we can definitely look at doing some Raptor games. They weren't all that great last year. I mean, they had flashes. But we'll see. We might be able to get some Raptor games in. Here's the pitch. That one's going to come in, fouled off. It's going to be a strike. Totally depends on the schedule. I'm obviously going to schedule the Leaf games first, and then we'll definitely see if we can fit some Raptor games in. Jacob, you got your lucky Cardinals shirt on. Nice. Taking a look through. Again, thanks everyone for joining us. We're up to 43 likes, which is awesome. There it is, another foul ball. Runners were in motion. So if you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like and hit the subscribe. We're looking to push towards 2,500 subscribers. We were just about there right at the end of hockey season. We had a little bit of turnover, and we're looking to climb back up. So if you haven't subscribed, go for it. At 2,500, we're going to do a little giveaway. We didn't get to do it at the end of the Stanley Cup playoffs. More to come on that. Taking a long look. Here's the pitch. Got him!
Strike 3, you're out.
Strikes out the side. Beautiful, beautiful play. So while they're at commercial break, let me take a moment, talk about a couple of our partner channels. First of all, Pete McDevitt Show. Pete is absolutely amazing. He's our partner channel. He does Disney videos. He does football. He does baseball. He does it all. So if you're a big football fan and you're a baseball fan of the Yanks or Sox or some of the other teams, Pete does it all. Definitely check out our partner channel, Pete McDevitt. As well, I want to mention our other partner channel, the FPE Network, the Florida Park Explorers. We're actually changing it. It used to be Saturday nights. We're kind of moving it to Wednesday nights, starting not this Wednesday, not tomorrow, but a week tomorrow. Even Strength, the hockey recap show, is going to be live, and our partner, the FPE Network, Dave the Bear Shark, he's part of that. And the Florida Park Explorers, they are in Disney parks almost every day. Explorer Jen does personal shopping, so if you love Disney merch and you can't get to the parks, you can connect with her on IG. She'll actually purchase it for you and get it out to you. So check out both our partners, Pete McDevitt Show and the Florida Park Explorers, the FPE Network. So we've been having a whole lot of fun on YouTube, especially over the course of the winter. We talked about points. How these points work for everyone that's coming in is you earn these points by being here. You earn them by chatting. There are some games you can play. You can play slot machines by doing exclamation mark slots and putting in the number you want to play of your points. If you are a channel member, you have the ability to gamble by doing exclamation mark gamble and the number of points you wish to gamble. And you can increase your points. And the more points you earn, you climb up our leaderboard and you can do fun things like redeem them and bring the Blue Jay ace up on the screen and other redemptions to come. So here we are, bottom of the third, Bo Bichette. He comes in. He's going to take the first pitch high for strike one. Yeah, Jeff, well said. Definitely an important cause out there. That's going to be outside. Ball one to Bo. Bo knows. Bo with the flow. Going 1-1. Taking a look. So again, thanks for hanging out here tonight. Here comes the pitch. Palante still in there. Bo's going to take that one. Going to send it way deep, but it's going to be foul down the right field line. So again, surprise Palante comes back in. He's now up to 62 pitches. Working it off against Bichette. Bo's 1 for 1 so far in this game. Stretching, getting ready. Here comes the pitch. Bo, big cut. That's going to be a strike. He goes down.
Strike 3, you're out.
Bo goes down. Jeff, so sorry to hear that, my friend. So sorry. CeeLo says, have a good game. Well, thank you, Dallas. Dallas, you go over there. You tell CeeLo, have a good one himself. Hope he's having a lot of fun. Archduke, what's going on? Staying in a hotel. Oh, your house got flooded from last night's storm. Oh, no. So sorry to hear, Archduke. But the question is, you're staying in a hotel. Did you do room service, and what did you get? It's always my favorite thing when I'm in a hotel for whatever reason. I love room service. Here's a pitch. Big cut. That's going to be foul back. Oscar Hernandez, he goes 1 for 1. He scored a run earlier today. Bichette not overly impressed with himself after that strikeout. 5 likes away from 50 likes. Unbelievable. Yeah, for sure. Jacob, I didn't realize that there was some some big flooding. There was a big storm there last night. But thank you for letting me know. Here's the 1-2. Swing! Yikes! Got him as well.
Strike three, you're out.
Oh, sits down back-to-back. Palante, after a real shaky start to this game, comes in with back-to-back strikeouts. Nice little play there. So coming in, here's Guerrero Jr. He struck out hitting his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. This one, he takes it high. Deep back, not back enough. This is going to be caught by the right fielder. And out he goes. There's the side. Side is retired. Yikes. So here we go. We're going to go to the top of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth. It's a 3-3 ball game. 4 hits for the Cards. 7 for the Jays. We really thought the Jays were going to blow this one wide open, but just didn't happen. And now Palante has settled down, but they've come back. They've tied it up. So nice playing here by the Cardinals. Start grabbing the momentum back. Dury Inn, Cedar Grove is my basement with water and family room is musty. Oh no. So we had that twice actually. We had in the winter time, I guess it was more the spring as all the snow here was melting. We had the same thing. We had a flood in our basement. Luckily it was not a lot of water. So it was, just have to rip out the carpets, replace it, dry everything up. It wasn't a lot of damage. So that's that's unfortunate, and that's a big job to fix up. So sorry you have to go through that. But that's why you guys come here. You come here to hang out, have some fun, and escape some of the realities of life. So we're here having a good time. Right now it's a 3-3 ball game. Cards, Jays, and this is great. I want to thank you guys for being part of history here on our channel as we are kicking this off with our first game, our first Jays game ever. We talked about doing this previously, but we just didn't get around to starting it. As the Stanley Cup playoffs, we followed that real deep, and we went all the way to the Stanley Cup was handed out, and we've been covering all the off-season stuff, so it's been nice to kind of get back here and talk about baseball and do some baseball. So here we go. We're coming in and getting set. Let's get this off the screen. So back top of the fourth inning. Cardinals coming here. Gorman, he's going to be up to bat. Here's a pitch. He's going to take it deep. This is going back. It's fading to the track. And then he makes the catch. Nice play there. So 3-3, 1 out. Gotta love those quick pitches and taking it deep and getting out. We want 28 goals again. Braves winning 3-0, top of the fifth. Thank you, Dallas. Spreading out the comfort zone. Ian, this is definitely a big one. This is a big one. The comfort zone is growing. Not the first time. Yikes. So 0-1. 3-3 Barros. Looking to come in with his 63rd pitch of the game. There it is. High, 94 miles an hour. That's going to be a ball. We're going to 1-1. 1-1, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Jays have been a lot of fun to watch this year. I mean, they've been frustrating at times, but they've been a lot of fun to watch as they like to put on a show. Real big personalities on this team. Here they go. Pitches down. Chopped. Bichette coming in. Bare hands it. Throws it to first in time. He's going to get him.
He's out.
Nice play by Bichette charging in. barehands it, picks it up, and gets him. Yay, Bo. Nice play. That he really came and he picked that up just in the grass in front of second base. He was able to barehand it and throw it and get it to first base in time. Great play. This corner. Yeah, Soto. It's funny. Archduke. I was reading an article earlier about Soto, and everybody was talking about, or I shouldn't say everybody. This article was saying how everybody wants him. If you're looking to make a big playoff push, he's the guy to get, right? And of course, we'd love to say the Jays would get him, this team would get him, that team would get him, but who knows? But it's going to be interesting. He'll be a nice pickup wherever he goes. Here's Nootbaar. Nootbaar coming in. Big hit. Pokes another one. Nootbaar going 2 for 2. Another single, and he really helped get things started for the Cardinals to work to get back in the game. So Nootbaar, who was in with a 177 average earlier, pulls it up to 198. Nizer now. Let's see if he can keep it going for the Cards. Coming in, 2 outs here. 5 hits so far for the Cards, 7 for the Jays. Coming in, he's going to throw it over. Jacob, do exclamation mark points. Let's see how many points you have. Let's see how many points you have. I'm kind of searching here on the side, looking for a good one for you. Here it is. Looked good, but they're going to call it low. Calling it a ball. Jacob, you got 25 points. Okay, so you got it. I think you need 50 points for the redemption. So you're getting close. So by the time I get one of these, you will have it. All right, so I'm going to look for a good one here for you. Get your popcorn, get your peanuts, get your beer. Big cut there, foul ball. So we're working to try and get this set up. We want to get this in here for Jacob. Again, thanks everyone for being here. Here he is, taking a look at first. 3-3. It's a 1-2 with 2 outs. Big pitch down the middle. Swing, and he got him. Nice play.
Strike 3, you're out.
So now we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Nice little play there to end the inning on the strikeout. Jacob, I'm very close to having this ready for you. So keep earning those points. Keep earning those points, and you're halfway there. Here we go. I'm just loading it in now. And what will make it, it'll be redeem cards. When you get to 50 points, you'll be able to do redeem cards. And this should work for you. Oh, I'll have to pick a... All right, got to pick one other field here. Again, thanks everybody for joining us. We're having a lot of fun here on this Tuesday night. I think it's still a Tuesday night. All right, there we go, Jacob. So it is set up. All right, Ian, if you want to fire it away, I don't know, it might take Might take a few minutes to sync up, but go for a redeem cards and let's see if it comes up and works. Might take a few minutes to sync up. There we go. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. So, Jacob, you get points just by doing what you're doing, just being here, chatting along, and just hanging out. You're going to earn points. Our channel members do earn points at a little bit of a faster rate and have the ability to play games like Gamble or Heist and earn points quicker. So just being here, hanging out, you're going to earn points. But channel members do have the ability to earn points a little quicker. If anybody's new and you are interested in becoming a channel member, simply clicking the join button, if you're watching on a computer, will bring up the membership menu. And as low as $2.99 a month, you can become a channel member. We'll have a little bit more on that coming up. So here we go. Jays back at it. Cater Ghost, thank you for the super chat. 0-1 to Chapman. Cater Ghost coming in. Super chat 199. Go Jays, redeem Leafs. I love it. Love it. There you go, up to 30 points. So it takes time. It refreshes every few minutes. It adds points to you. And thank you, Ian. Those are all the emojis that you get with the membership. Big dig there. 1 and 2 to Chapman. And Ian, if you'll notice, I put in little Nazem Kadri hoisting the cup for you. Don't know how long he'll be on the Avs, although rumor has it the reason he hasn't signed anywhere is he's sticking around at Colorado's trying to make room for his salary to re-sign him. Big pitch in there. He's going to ring up Chapman. Goes down. 1, 2, 3.
Strike 3, you're out.
Chapman going down. A lot of strikeouts starting to add up here. Palante picks up another one. Really settled down after a real shaky start to this game. Getting in there and really making it count. Oh, now as I say that, Palante just a bit outside. Puts one in the dirt. 1-0 to Espinal. Espinal 271, 6 homers. Dallas is calling up Ace. Get jiggy with it. Here's the pitch high. 86 miles an hour. Going to be ball 2, 2-0, 1 out. Bichette having some conversations down in the dugout. Still probably not happy with that strikeout. Here's a pitch hit high, way up high. It's a race. Can he get there? The catcher's there sliding. He cannot come up with it. Very close, but just couldn't come up with it. Neither could the catcher. Bernie, what's going on? Welcome in. Man, it stunk that trade happened day before even strength. Yeah, I know. But Bernie, huge trade. It was good. And Bernie, you're here. Let me ask your opinion. I was just mentioning Kadri earlier. Do you think Colorado, the rumor is Colorado's trying to free up some space so they can re-sign Kadri, which is why he hasn't signed anywhere. Your thoughts? Here's a pitch coming in. Oh, looked good off the bat, but it's going into shallow left field. That's going to be picked up by Edman and out. 2 outs. Biggio coming up. Man, it's so deceiving when the ball looks so good coming off the bat and it just doesn't travel. Apparently, the early reactions was Huberto was not overly happy going to Calgary, but it'll be interesting if they can sign him long term. It'll be good. And both Avs and Islanders trying to move salary to get Kadri. Okay, gotcha. So here's Biggio, 1-for-1, singled in the second. God, he wiggles that elbow so high. Here it is coming in. Biggio is going to hit that one right up the middle. Grabbed, thrown over to the first base. He is down. That's going to do it to end the fourth. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. And as they're going to go to the top of the fifth, let's just run this. All right, we are back. Thank you, all of our channel members. I cannot thank you enough as your contributions to the channel, not only with your memberships and your subscribes, and everything you do has been absolutely amazing. So we appreciate it so much, and it's because of our channel members that we're able to invest back in the channel and do new things like explore this new software that we're using tonight. And once we figure it all out completely, we'll be able to do more and more things with it. Sam, Joe Carter and Paul Molitor playing tonight. I wish. I'd just love to say, touch them all, Joe. Eric, how's it going? Welcome in. A great move by Seattle getting Bjorkstrand. Yeah, that was huge. Huge Bjorkstrand. And not only because he has a good name, but he is a good player. So they're just coming back. Again, we appreciate everybody for being here for the inaugural Blue Jays stream. And so I'm going to pose this question out to the chat. If you're at a ball game, if you go out to see your team, whoever your team may be, what is your concession stand food that you love to dig into? For me, I can always go for the nachos and cheese, the foot-long hot dogs. First pitch. That's going to be ripped into right center. Picked up another single for the Cards. They're going to get a base runner on real quick. There it is. Jacob gets his points. He's able to redeem the Cardinal. Jacob, I hope that one works for you. Hot dog. Oh, yes. Dina. Soft serve ice cream. Simon, how's it going? Silo's Crew says, what's up? Well, thank you, Silo's Crew. Simon, thanks for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate that so very much. Loaded nachos. Oh, yes. Yummy brat. The soft ice cream. For us, the soft ice cream is a fifth inning tradition. Usually when we go up, we get our twist cones. 1-0. Barros, 74th pitch. He elects to go to first. Check the runner. He's in there safe. $48 likes on the board. 2 likes away from 50 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, go ahead and give it a clickety click, click, click. We would appreciate that so very much. Bratwurst mixed with a pretzel. Yeah. Oh, those big soft pretzels. Oh, so good. I haven't had one in forever. James, how's it going? You've got Jays games. Yeah, James, this is our first one. So you're joining us for history here on the channel. Our first Jays game. 1-0, no outs. Coming in low on the corner. Gets the call. 1-1. Shane Wright having wings like Bjorkstrand, Burakovsky, Schwartz. Right. Start with the Kraken. Kraken's going to look good. this year. Hot dog and ice cold lemonade. There you go. James in at 49. 1 like away from 50 likes. Here's the pitch. That one's outside. 2-1. Yeah, Wemberg was awesome in Columbus too. He exploded. He had that 1 year where he couldn't be stopped. Never was able to really find that game again, but he has a lot of potential. There it is. Bernie comes in number 50. Thank you guys. 50 likes on our first one. Barros was so excited he threw the ball in the dirt, going to 3-1. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, everybody, for getting us up to 50 likes here for our first Jays game. We saw a big 2-run moonshot by Vladdy Guerrero in the first. That was a blast. We saw a lot of small ball manufacturing some runs. This game's had just about everything but a brawl. And we're only sitting here top of the 5th. We talked earlier about Barros, how he was really working hard, working fast. He's got 5 strikeouts so far through 4. Looking to add to that. A man on first, taking a bit of a stretch. Here's the pitch coming in. Big swing, puts it foul. Carlson goes 3-2. Kraken also signed Kempany. Oh, nice. Yeah, good depth player. Kraken are making some good moves. Same with the Hurricanes. Hurricanes also making some good moves. Telling you, man, this hockey season is going to be a very different type of hockey season. Here's a pitch coming in. Low, got him swinging. Sets him down. Nice.
Strike 3, you're out.
Great pitch. Barros finally honing himself in. Chair shot, Triple H style. Bernie, are you excited for SummerSlam coming up Saturday? That's going to be a lot of fun. With Vince retiring and all the other changes coming around, who knows what's going to happen Saturday night for SummerSlam. Here's a pitch inside, ball 1. O'Neill up 0-for-2 with a ground out and a strikeout. 237 average. Trying to get on the board with a hit today. Here comes pitch number 80 for Barros. Coming in, and it's a strike. 93 miles an hour. Catches the bottom corner. Care, what's going on? We want the Leafs. Care, you're close. Dallas, how many days? Are we in the 70 days yet? 5-0 Braves are winning. Pitch that's going to carry outside. Goes 2-1. Dallas will let us know exactly how many days till hockey starts. But we are going to do some more Jays games. We're going to watch the Jays kind of throughout the end of the summer into the fall. And of course, we got the World Juniors coming up following Team Canada in a couple of weeks. There's a hit. Great play. Doubled them up. Wow. Holy cow. Espinal with a huge grab at second base. Makes the catch, gets it to first, and gets the Cardinals out. They could not get
He's
back.
out.
What a great play. He goes up the ladder, snags it down, quickly over to first in time. Quick double play. That's going to do it for the end of the inning. We're in the middle of the 5th. Blue Jays coming up momentarily. What an unbelievable play. That was a great way to finish an inning. Spectacular fashion. The Blue Jays climbing the ladder. 79 days until Caps ruin the Leafs home opener after beating the Bruins on TNT the night before. Bernie's got big plans for the Caps. Care, you went to the Jays game and fell asleep. Oh no. 78 days. There it is. 78 days. I gotta scroll back. Watched lots of twists Saturday night. Maybe Triple H makes that Raw after Mania. That would be awesome. I'm expecting big things. He did great things with NXT. So I can't wait now that he's kind of running the creative, what he's going to do there. I'm not sure. I actually did hear where the Leafs training camp was going to be, but it slips my mind. I don't think they were going overly far this year, if memory serves me correctly. Let's go Blues. We have signed the backup goalie. Jacob, the Blues are going to have a nice looking team this year. I mean, something's going to happen with Tarasenko. We don't know what's going to happen with Tarasenko, but that potentially could see some nice young prospects coming back to St. Louis. But yeah, St. Louis, they've always been kind of a quiet team that manages to find a way of getting things done. So they're just coming back, getting ready for the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the fifth. Still tied here. 3-3. 6 hits for the Cards. 7 for the Blue Jays. 78 days. 78 days. Yes, indeed. Can't come fast enough. The guy who went to Florida. To Chuck? Is that who you're thinking of? All right, so here we go. New pitcher for the Cards coming on. First pitch, it's Hicks. Hicks on the mound, lots of velocity, throws it in, grabs a quick strike. Maverick, what's going on? Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Maverick. Thank you. D, how's it going? Thank you. Thanks, CeeLo, so much for telling you guys to come over. I appreciate that so much. This is our inaugural stream. So thank you guys so very much. Hey, make sure to hit that subscribe while you're here too. We appreciate it so very much. We're having a blast, and I know you guys always have a blast over with CeeLo. CeeLo's the man. He's crushing it with the Braves baseball, and he's such a good dude. So thank you, CeeLo. You share a birthday with Hicks. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Junior Donaldson, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Thank you, Maverick. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Lenny, what's going on? Hello from CeeLo. Oh, man, CeeLo's awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. The CeeLo raid in full effect. Appreciate you guys coming in, hitting the like, hitting the subscribe, helping us out, making this a very successful first baseball game for us.
Let's go!
There it is. Thank you, Maverick. Gets the blue goal horn light, the blue siren. Awesome. Here we are, bottom of the fifth, 2-2. Hicks on the mound. Pitch coming in. Springer goes high. Springer's going to step away. Full count, 3-2. Hicks versus Springer in a last man standing at bat. No, just kidding. You're very, very welcome. Here comes 3-2, full count, pitches in. Was inside, but he manages to fight it off, fouls it away. So we're going to do it right away again. Going Smashville. That's right. Talk about Smashville. Preds are going to be a very different team this year as well. So the league's going to be so different with the amount of players that have moved around. Yep, Vladdy's going to be coming up. Thank you, D. Appreciate that so very much. 99-mile-an-hour blast by Hicks. Springer fights that off, fouls it away. Let's do it again. 3-2. Springer with a good at-bat here. 8 pitches in. Here we go. Hicks taking a look, long look. Where's he going to go? Springer fights it off, 100-mile-an-hour, puts it right at third base, though. Picked up, and Springer's going to be out. Nice at-bat, 9 pitches. Gets a 100-mile-an-hour pitch coming in, puts it to third base. And now the one-man show. Here he comes, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. His exit velocity, 98 miles an hour, distance 384 feet on that last home run. Funny, it seemed a whole lot longer than that watching it, and he actually blasted it. Reds have the Tampa set up on the left side. Yes, they certainly do. It's a very good point. Here's Vladdy Jr. 2-run shot earlier tonight's game. It's 1 for 2. First pitch just outside. Calling it a strike. Right on the border. 100 miles an hour. Man, that's a pitch. 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Called strike. Dipped about 9 degrees. 0-1. Here it is. 100 miles again. Vladdy fights it off, puts it to third base. He's going to be thrown out at first. Those 100-mile-an-hour pitches, so hard to control. Jays down to their last out in the bottom of the 5th. All tied up here. Jays kicked this game off early if you're just joining us. Jays came out to an early lead. The Cardinals came out to an early lead. And then the Jays in the first kind of put it up 3-1. Since then, St. Louis has climbed their way back. Yes, Jacob, I saw Logan Paul. He's going to be taking on The Miz this Saturday night at SummerSlam. We're going to be streaming that. Not the actual event. First pitch, strike. We're going to be doing our version of play-by-play and live reactions and just chatting SummerSlam. So if you are a wrestling fan, definitely join us Saturday night, 8 o'clock, because we're going to be talking wrestling and watching SummerSlam. Second pitch comes in. That's a strike. 2 quick strikes. 0-2 the count on Kirk. Captain Kirk. So Palante threw 4 innings, goes 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 78 pitches. Here comes Hicks in again, 100 miles an hour, able to fight it off, but another ground ball picked up and thrown. That's going to do it for the 5th. Tied at 3. We're going to the top of the 6th inning. What a game this is turning out to be. We weren't sure what it was going to be in the first or the second, but both teams have settled down. They've got themselves together, and it's becoming a little bit of a pitching war, if you will. Pitchers settle down. So coming up, we got Pujols, followed by Donovan and Gorman for the Cards. 24-inch pythons will run wild on you. Dallas, love it. Love the Hogan references. What is that, Central or Canadian time? Eastern time. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern time is when it starts. So I believe that's 7 p.m. Central time, if I'm not mistaken. Any any Hulk Hogan reference is awesome. You think Logan's gonna win? Interesting. It wouldn't surprise me. I think they want to do a whole lot more with him. That's right, brother. What you gonna do? Good old 2 p.m. Hawaiian. Thanks, Bernie. Now, come on. If you're in Hawaii, man, that's the way to enjoy SummerSlam. 2 p.m., middle of the afternoon, feet up on the beach with a margarita, something else, enjoying the sun. I wanna watch SummerSlam sitting on the beach in Hawaii. Oh, goodness gracious. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good night. I expect big things. And then, of course, we talked about it earlier, coming up a couple weeks from now, the World Juniors. What's Canada going to do? How are they going to roll? The World Juniors hockey is always a lot of fun hockey. Yes, step into a Slim Jim. Those commercials were crazy. Saw at San Diego Comic-Con coming out with retro 2-packs, NWO Hall Nash. Oh, that is cool. That is very, very cool. I've never been to Hawaii either, Jeff. It does certainly seem nice. It's on the bucket list. Would love to go at some point in time. But not right now. So we're getting ready to kick off top of the 6th inning. It's a 3-3 ball game. Are they going to come back with Barros? Yes, they are. Barros is going to start off. First pitch, ball. 1-0. Wise, nice, but very expensive. That indeed. There it is. Comes right back with a strike. 1-1. Should we start a GoFundMe to send all of us on a vacation to Hawaii? Here's a pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Nice play. Burrios jumps out 1-2. Pujols had a nice little poke earlier. It goes 1 for 2 with an RBI single, which was his last at bat. Coming in, tried to fool him, but he held off. Going to go to 2-2. It's a 10-hour flight. Oh my God. Really, Dallas? I can't do a 10-hour flight. Comes big swing. That's, oh, nope. He fouled it off. He's still alive. 2-2. Her and LaPierre would be able to play in Canada Juniors, both of them destined for Hershey and fall. Yeah. I just got the LaPierre Young Gun. I was very happy about that. Wish we could all go to a wrestling match. I haven't been to live wrestling in forever. I used to love going. Here's the pitch, and he's going to fight it off again, 2-2. Problem is ticket prices just got so expensive. Went to Hawaii for 22-week two 2-week trips in the mid-90s. 15 days, all expenses paid for an inventory job. Worked 12 of those days in 3. Nice. Hey, it's still fun. Outside, 3-2. Remember going to wrestling here in St. Louis where it all started. The Pontiac Silverdome. Oh, so Andre, that's wicked, Jeff. So I went here in Toronto. I went to the very last live wrestling event at Maple Leaf Gardens way back when. And it was amazing. It was so cool. Goes down low. He's going to walk him.
Ball 4.
That's the second walk given up by Barrows tonight. Puts a base runner on. So we're going to have another little meeting at the mound. See where Barrows is at. Watch midget wrestling. And Jeff, my dad, gets hand shook by Andre. Oh, that's so cool. 5 hours from DC to layover, then 5 hours from LA to Honolulu. Wow. So the longest trip, I did, it was probably 20 years ago, we did a trip to Israel. And that was like an 11-hour, 12-hour flight. And that's just a really long time to be on a plane. When you can watch like 3 movies and have 2 meals, and snacks, that's a long time to be on a plane. Engulfed by his hand. 10 hours to Greece. That's right, Dallas. Yeah, that's right. You were out that way. I forgot. Here's a pitch coming in. He missed the corner, but he got the call in his favor. 0 for 1. Barrows now up over 90 pitches. I'm going to assume they're going to let him finish this inning, and then we'll probably see somebody else come in for 7. Going outside again. Espinal knocks it down, goes 1, gets him at second base. Can't turn it around for the double play. They got the force at second base. The runner is still first. Donovan safe at first. So we got 1 out. So interesting play. Knocked it down. Couldn't quite pick it up. So he knocked it down, tossed it over. So Barrows still has some work to do here. Not that I see yet. I don't see anybody warming up yet. Again, pitch is low, but he gets called strike. So 0 for 1. And thank you, everyone, for joining us here, making this inaugural stream very successful. I think we'll definitely have to do this again. Coming in low, strike 2. Same place. Got him low both times. Yeah, Jeff, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Taking a look, 0-2. Long stretch. Now he goes in. Just fouled off. Rios throwing the changeup. Trying to make some magic happen, if you will. Nedick, what's going on? Really excited for the 2023 World Juniors. So I have tickets for every game. Oh, that's awesome. You have seasons for the Mooseheads. Very cool. Nedick, that's awesome. I can't wait for the World Juniors either. We're a couple weeks away. It's going to be a lot of fun. Coming in, got him. Swinging a miss and a curve.
Strike three, you're out.
Seventh strikeout for seventh strikeout for Barrows. So that's going to be 2 outs now for the Cards, down to their last out here in the 6th. Unbelievable. Over 50 likes now. So again, thank you everybody. Braves fan, yo, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. Appreciating it. Here's Dickerson coming in. He's 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out. He's got a runner on first, 2 outs. Jeff, how's it going? Here's the pitch. He's going to put it up high. Back, is it within reach? No. So that's going to be foul. Looks like the Jays pitching is settling in again. Yeah, Jeff, it's funny. They kind of started off well, got a little loose, and Barrows able to bring it back. He's up to 97 pitches, though, so the question is how far do they let him go? My assumption is he'll finish the inning, and we'll see a new pitcher in the 7th. Manoah has always been a beast, but Barrows had his struggles. Looking good tonight. Yep. He did. His ERA is a little higher than we'd like to see it, but he finds a way to bring himself back in. Going low. Swing fouled off, so it's going to go to 1-1. Or sorry, 0-2. My apologies. 0-2. Dickerson and Newtbar really getting involved in the play earlier on. Big components of making things happen. Both batting 198. Vladdy, the DH tonight, he's going around and messing with everybody. He's just having a good time. It's always fun to watch Vladdy play. Here's a pitch coming in. Dickerson's going to line it into center. That's picked up. Runner's going to go from first to third. So we got runners on the corners here with 2 outs. The Cardinals are threatening with a runner on third for Newtbar. Nope, here we go. Schneider's coming out. Looks like we're going to get a change. So, yep, he is going to get the call. He doesn't look happy about it. We'll have to see who they are going to bring in. There he is. He hands over the baseball. Barrows is coming out. Nice little game played. Even though he gave up 3 runs, he goes 5-2, 7 strikeouts. Nice little play there by Barrows, finding his way to get it done. So during this pitching change, it'll take them a minute to set it up. But during this time, again, I want to say thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Sam's, looks like there's some open seats at Skydome. There's always open seats at Skydome. 2 for 2 on my even strength picks this offseason with Strom, DC, Blockbuster. You're right, Bernie. You absolutely were nailing them. You got to parlay all that into one big prediction. Oh, wow. So what a great game. Barrows came out. He was able to get the job done. Not get the job done. He was able to get some pitches in when it mattered. He had the early lead, but some great small ball by the Cardinals to tie this game back up. And we're sitting dead even. Three runs apiece, 7 hits for each team. Both starting pitchers now going to be out of this game. We have Newtbar. Newtbar's coming in. He's 1 for 1 so far. So we'll have to see exactly what Newtbar can do. Runners on the corners, they have a chance to take the lead. So we're just going to wait and see who it is that the Jays bring in relief. Unless I can get an early sneak peek here. Just trying to see if they list here who's potentially coming in before it's made official. But it doesn't look like I can. So they're just coming back from commercial. We're going to see momentarily who it is that's coming in relief for the Blue Jays to face Nootbaar. So Tim Mayza comes in. So far this season in 34 games, his ERA is 2.48. He's in 29 innings. He has 23 strikeouts and 8 walks. So we'll see what Mayza can do. Mayza coming in, taking on Nootbaar. Nootbaar had a walk and a single. 2 down, runners on the corners. Really important at bat here. Top of the 6. Here's the stretch, goes low, but he gets it called a strike. Fastball just under the strike zone. Gets the call. We need a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Nice little play. Love to parlay that and winning the 880 million mega. Yeah, Bernie, nice. Wouldn't we all? What is the winner? If somebody wins the 880 million, what do you actually walk away with? You walk away with like 400 and change, or is it more? That's a nice little chunk of change. There's my social. If you guys haven't already followed me on Facebook or Instagram, go ahead. Twitch and TikTok are there as well, but our Facebook group, we're really starting to build that up. So I'd love to have you come and join us. Ground ball, Mayza gets the ground ball. That's out. That's going to do it. Middle of the 6th. Oh, I forgot to remove my baseball. But I may as well leave it up there because we are switching innings. Are you tired of going a million miles an hour? Well, do we have some exciting news for you? Today, you can become a channel member. That's right. Join the Samwelb12 Experience and get exclusive benefits simply by clicking the join button. Get your custom emojis and more by joining the Samwelb Experience today. Thank you. Hit the join button and we'll see you in the streams. All right, we are back. So you walk away with 280. Funny how 880 turns into 280. Unbelievable. Still enough though that you can buy your nice Lamborghini Countach or Ferrari Testarossa. Go retro old school that way. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 6 now. Let's see if the Jays can muster up something. We got Bichette. He's going to kick it off with Hernandez and Gurriel Jr. Bichette is 1 for 2. Hernandez is 1 for 2. Guerrero is 0 for 2. Good time to turn on the Jets there. Sam can buy a lot of gumdrops. Yeah. I can buy a lot of hockey cards. So they're just coming back. It looks like the screen hasn't updated yet either, but that's okay. It will update momentarily. And again, I know I've said it a lot, but I really, really, truly want to thank each and every one of you for coming and hanging out tonight for our inaugural baseball stream. It really means a lot for the support that you guys are showing. So thank you so very much. So here we are, Bichette. He's going to come in. Let's see what Bichette is going to be able to do. Bichette takes the first pitch in as a strike. 0 for 1. Here's Hicks. He's going to wind deliver. That's going to be low. Hicks is throwing really, really strong. Super impressive. 97-mile-an-hour sinker. Here he is coming in. He has a twitch to his glove, I noticed. Down low, Bichette's going to hit that one. Flips it in. What a catch. Carlson coming in, making a spectacular sliding catch out in center field. Robs Bo of a base hit. Nice play there. So here comes the big man, one of the big man, Hernandez. He's stepping in. Let's see what he can do now. Beautiful night here in Toronto. Coming in, bottom of the sixth, one out, tied at threes. Here it is coming in inside, 98 miles an hour, ball one. Onyx money drops. I'll bet the dog. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We're 2 likes away from 60 likes. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. Can we find 2 likes out there? Going up high. He's going to take that deep. That's going to drop in. Hernandez with a single. His second hit of the night, and that's going to put a runner on first. Starting to get it going. Exactly what's needed. Unbelievable. Vladdy is up there. He's waving his hands up. He's giving signals out. Hernandez with a huge smile on his face. That's the one thing with this Blue Jay team. More than any other team, they are almost always smiling and having a good time. 59 likes, 1 like away from 60. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the party. Thanks for joining us here for history on our channel. First Blue Jays baseball game. The first of more to come, as we're going to see the Jays hope to make some noise down the stretch and into the playoffs. Coming in, inside, pulls it in, 100-mile-an-hour pitch on the corner. Strike one, Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a strikeout flyout. And there it is. Thank you. 60 likes on the board. Boom, boom. You know what that means? You know what that means? I'll tell you what it means after this pitch. Coming in, 100 miles an hour, chops it into center field. Base hit, he bobbles it. Oh, he's running. He's going for third. He's going to slide in there. Going to second. Out at second, but safe at third. So do I have to play both sound effects?
Safe on base. He's out.
Uh-oh, Hernandez holding the ankle. This could be problematic. He came into second base. He saw the center fielder bobbled it. He slid in. He kind of rolled his ankle a little bit. He waved off anybody from coming out. So bad base running by Guerrero. Gets himself out at second base. But nice play for Hernandez to take third. Let's see where he injured his ankle. Oh, yeah, when he slid into third base, the way his foot kind of rolled over third looks a little uncomfortable. Blue Jays should have a master class for the Leafs on how to beat Boston. I love that. Matt, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So true, man. The Jays dominated that game against Boston. That series against Boston was absolutely spectacular. Coming in, here's another pitch lined up the middle. That's going to do it. Jays are going to score a run. Second RBI single there. Unbelievable. Chapman getting the job done, putting the Jays up 4-3. By the way, still a Red Sox fan. Man, I haven't seen a beating like that in a very, very, very long time. 102 miles an hour was that pitch that Chapman was able to take out into center field to score a run. Great play. Can we take some of those 28 goals and save them for later? Yeah, we just kind of tucked them aside, right? Again, thank you everyone for joining us here tonight. If you're new and you're just finding us, make sure you hit that like and kindly subscribe to the channel. We're just kicking off our baseball. That's going to be outside. Just kicking off our baseball. We have lots of streams coming up. We're going to follow lots of Maple Leaf hockey in the fall and throughout the hockey season. Of course, we have the World Juniors coming up and SummerSlam this Saturday night. 1-0. Here's the pitch coming in outside, but he fooled him. Swings on it. 1-1. What a baseball game this has been so far to kick off our baseball season. Taking a little bit of a lead. Probably not going to go. Here's the pitch outside in the dirt. Grabbed 87 miles an hour. This guy really changing his velocity from 102 to 87. Makes it really tough to estimate where the pitches are coming in. Crazy they had SmackDown in Boston the same night. McAfee asked if the team could score 25 runs in the fifth inning live on the broadcast. That's awesome. That is very cool. I'm actually really enjoying Pat McAfee. Here's a pitch. Down low, 102. 3-1 is the count. I was not a huge fan of Pat McAfee at first, but he's grown on me a lot. Yimi Garcia, right-handed pitcher for Toronto in the bullpen. Getting himself worked up. 3-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch coming in. On the corner, 102 miles an hour. Wow. 3-2. Full count. Full count, 2 outs. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? There it is, Matt calling out the custom emojis. Again, Matt, thank you so much for your continued support. Fouled off. Off the foot. Ouch. Nothing like fouling a 102 mile an hour pitch off your foot. Wow. $102 mile an hour sinker that breaks 12 degrees. Crazy. Ooh, off the toes. Yikes. Yes, Jeff, she is quite some time ago. It's actually a really, really crazy story with Miss Elizabeth and Lex Luger. Poke foul, 89 miles an hour. Again, from 102 to 89. And that one's knocked foul. I believe, and I don't know the accuracy, but there is an episode of, what is it called? The Dark Side of the Ring. Whether you like the show or you don't like the show, The Dark Side of the Ring did an interesting take on the whole Miss Elizabeth story. So it's worth watching. Here we go. 3-2 again. 2 outs. Runner's going to be on the move. Here's the pitch. Outside. He's going to walk him.
Ball 4.
So here we go again. Biggio now. He's going to come up 1 for 2. Jays have a runner on second and first. Maddox is going to come out and have a little conversation. Are they going to pull the trigger? I wish I had a separate camera. There's the camera. So we do have Junior Fernandez. He's up and warming up in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Hicks has thrown 31 pitches so far. Having some conversations. Oh, yes. So Circus, you put it, redeem Macarena. Yes, I started to say we're at 60 likes. And so what that means, what that means with 60 likes is we have to do another little dance. Because what we like to do is every 30 likes, we like to have some fun and do a little partying. So now I know my little circle is really small, so I don't have a lot of dance area like I normally do. But you know what we'll do? We'll do a little high level mini robot. There we go. The little high robot to celebrate 60 likes. So here we go. Runners in scoring position tonight. The Jays are 3 for 7. First pitch to Biggio outside. That's going to be a ball. You like Dallas's evolving name? Well, I didn't see, where does Dallas's name now? Oh, Baseball Girl. Love it. Again, thank you, everybody. I can't thank everybody enough for being here tonight and hanging out and helping us along as we're just having a great time here. We're watching the Jays. Jays are up 4-3, bottom of the 6th. 2 outs, 2-0 to Biggio. Taking a look, waiting for the pitch. Here it comes. Outside again. Out and low. 102. puts it down 3-0. Is he going to walk the bases loaded? Do you give him the green light to swing away on a 3-0 count? You got to think he's coming right down the pipe. Fakes, looks, checks the runners. That was very, very close. Jays are still having a great time in the dugout. I saw Dallas the pink. There it is. Ball 4 low. Bases are loaded. Love the wholesome Leave It to Beaver. Yeah. That's unfortunate. So it looks like this is going to be the end of the line for Hicks as he walks back to back Jays and loads the bases. So we're going to have a new pitcher coming in for the Cards. They're going to take a commercial break. When they come back, it's going to be bases loaded time for Springer. Springer's going to come in with the bases loaded. He's had 3 at-bats today. Scored 1 run. He's got 2 hits, and he's hitting .256. Antonio, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it so very much. And thanks to everybody. If you've come in and you're kind of ninja watching, drop a hello in the chat. Let us know you're here. We'd love to know who is all out there and watching, helping make tonight such a great evening for us here. Jeff James, yeah, Kane. It's been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy, Bernie. You're right. So glad to have so many friends with us tonight. So we talked earlier about favorite kind of food at the ballpark, right? And we talked, we had some ice cream, we had some we had some pretzels, we had the nachos. So now let's switch it up. Everybody has their go-to beverage, and it doesn't have to be an adult beverage. I know for me, when I go to the park, I love an ice cold Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Classic. It is the best, absolutely the best. So what is your beverage of choice? Are you a soft drink? Are you a water? Are you a mixed drink? Are you a slushy? What is your favorite drink when you're at the ballpark? Favorite team, Blue Jays to win. And Team EO, I certainly hope so. I'm a huge, huge Jays fan myself. Yeah, Gator, Coke Classic all the way. Sweet tea, not my circus. Sweet tea. Good call. All right. And bye-bye. All right, so we are coming back. New pitcher in Junior Fernandez. He's going to come in with a 1.26 ERA. He's going to come in and try and get the Cards out of trouble. Seltzer water with lemon or lime. Oh, yes, Matt. Good call. Those are both good answers. Sweet tea and seltzer water with lemon or lime. I like those. I'm a big Perrier drinker, so the seltzer water, I get that. If I could get a cherry Coke, I'd go cherry Coke once in a while as well. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Bases loaded, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Springer in the batter's box. Career with the bases loaded, he's .270. He's got 6 grand slams. Will we see number 7 tonight? Poutine is not very good. Talk about weight gain. Here's the pitch. Ooh, almost got him. Inside 98, 2-0. I actually had a poutine the other day, Jeff. It was my first poutine in a very, very long time. But you're right. Talk about weight gain. I think I had to go for 3 walks just to work that off. Sparkling water with lemon and lime, always a good choice. For my own drinks when I can sneak them in. Save money. Yep. There it is. Outside again. 3-0. 3-0 with the bases loaded. Fernandez having some trouble finding the plate here, coming in relief. Got a little bit of some trouble. Let's see what he can do. 3-0 on Springer. Is Springer going to be patient or is he going to swing away? Here's the pitch. Oh, that was a ball and he fouled it. It was hooking inside and Springer went for the swing, fouled it off. No beer, usually driving, and people drinking at ball games usually fail. Yes, Gator, they certainly do fail. Those are some of the best clips you can see online. 3-1 now. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Inside for a strike. 3-2. Now we're at a full count. Springer's wishing he didn't swing at that earlier pitch. Oh, Dallas. Freshly squeezed lemonade. I went to a spring training game in Florida. It was where I think it was where the Orioles used to play. And they had the best freshly squeezed lemonade. Oh, such a good memory. Here it is. Everyone's on the move. Here's the pitch. He takes it deep. Deep. Back. It's gone. Grand slam. Springer, baby. Taking it to the moon. I don't have a graphic for a grand slam. Springer taking it deep, so we're just going to play it twice because it was so nice. Springer, grand slam to knock this one open. 8-3 Blue Jays. And I believe somebody said, hey, is tonight going to be the night Springer gets his 7th grand slam? And he did. Here he is putting on the home run jacket. High fives all around. The Jays are going nuts. Unbelievable. Well, with this being your first game, getting your scoreboard format with players on base. Yeah, so we had a scoreboard previously, and it was malfunctioning on us. So I had to kind of ixnay that one. Let's see. We haven't tried it for a while. Let's see if it's going to start to cooperate. No, see. It comes up for a moment. This is what we had before, and then it disappeared on us. So let's see. Oh, it's actually staying. Now it's working because we changed everything. There we go. It's funny. James, see, that's what happens, James. It all of a sudden it goes dark. So we kind of kiboshed the scoreboard. We're gonna find a better scoreboard somewhere. How about the big trade? Panthers got a monster. Yes, they did. Maria, what's going on? Welcome in. That's going to do it. End the inning. Body's going to go down. But holy moly, a grand salami breaks this one wide open 8-3. Wow. What a blast that was. Let's put the baseball back up here. Again, Maria, welcome into the show. Vladdy let us down there. But that's okay. He had his dinger earlier. Jeff Flames would be good. Yep, blah, 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 blah. What else did I miss? Scoreboard is misbehaving. Yes, it is. They still have to get Mangiapane. Oh, man. I would love to see Mangiapane come to one of my teams. Send him to Florida, too. Man, what an inning that was. That was unbelievable. Embrace the dark side. Yeah, I don't know why. It's funny. If I switch, let's switch real quick. If I switch over to this other screen, see, on this screen, the scoreboard works. The scoreboard seems to work, and I've had no problems with it. But for some reason, when we drop down to the other screen, it likes to blow up. So that's the fun thing about live streaming, is you never know what you're gonna get. You never, ever, ever know. But it's all part of the fun. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna try something real quick while they're at commercial break and we're waiting. I know I'm hopping around a little bit here, but I'm gonna try, see if we can get this going here real quickly. We're gonna take this. We're going to flip back down here. Give us our scoreboard. This is the last-ditch effort to get the scoreboard up and working again. Come here. Do this. Let's see if it'll stay or if it disappears. SpongeBob, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Appreciate everybody coming in, hitting the like button for us. Well, we got to take the baseball away. Here we go. Top of the 7th. Blue Jays mammoth thing. We got David. Who's coming in here? David Phillips. Phillips is coming in here for the Jays. 8-3, top of the 7th. Here's a pitch coming in outside. Getting the ball. Well, now I can't see my chat. See what happens when I move things around? There we go. Will anyone gift me a membership as SpongeBob? That's right. New feature is there. Gifting memberships is now a thing. Lots of new features coming out with YouTube with the membership gifting. There's merch store functionality, so you might be able to see our new merch store integration. We have some items there if you're looking for mugs or shirts or sweaters or whatnot with the Samwelb12 swag, the logo or name on it. You can purchase that right through YouTube. That's pretty new functionality. Still working through that. Remember the Red Sox game? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, SpongeBob. That was pretty crazy. That was the wildest game I've ever seen. Here we go. Tommy's coming up. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and scored a run earlier tonight. Here's the pitch coming in high, but he's going to take a swing at it. He's going to drive it back. It's going back to the wall, and he's going to snag it down. The back against the wall. Hernandez makes the catch. We got 2 outs. 2 outs. Hung out with Vladdy and KC, just walking to the game from the hotel. Oh, that's awesome. He totally seems like he's just one of us. Totally does. Saul, what's going on? How you doing, Saul? I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing really well. So nice to see some folks coming in we haven't talked to for a while. It's been so long since hockey ended that it's just great to get to talk to everybody again. So thanks for joining us here tonight. Coming in, quick strike. Phelps doing a nice job, 0 for 1. 2 quick outs through 5 pitches. Working really quick. Oh, the ump had called time. He walked away. Phelps working really quick on the draw. They're playing well. This has been such a good game. I'm so glad we picked tonight to do our first Jays game. I don't know at this point what our next Jays game is going to be. I wanted to give this a trial run, and it's been quick hit down, scooped up at first by Biggio. He's going to run it out, touch the bag, and that's going to do it for the side. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th, but it's the 7th inning stretch. And you know what? Oh, yep. See, there goes the scoreboard. I don't have a 7th inning stretch video. Shame on me. That's one thing I didn't even think of. But I don't know what our next Blue Jay game is going to be. So definitely keep watching the channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Watch for when I post it. It probably won't be this week because we do have SummerSlam coming up on Saturday. So potentially next week we'll get another game in. We'll take a look at the schedule. But if you have a team that you'd like me to call when the Jays play them, when we wrap up here tonight, definitely leave a comment. Let me know how you think we did, but let me know, if there's a game on the calendar you want to do, then let me know and we'll try and do it. That would be awesome. Did I just see who I think we saw? There it is. Florida Park Explorers, our partner channel. Welcome in. Let me drop this for you. Boom. Florida Park Explorers and the FPE network absolutely crushing it. We talked about them earlier. You will find Explorer Jen in one of the Disney parks almost every single day. And not only is she there bringing us the rides, the shows, and all the laughs and the food, she does personal shopping. So if you can't get to the parks, but you're like, man, I really want that 50th Starbucks tumbler, definitely check them out and connect with them on Instagram because you might be able to make that happen. But Dave, hope you guys are doing it well, and they absolutely are crushing it. SpongeBob, remember the dad dance? I certainly do remember the dad dance, and that will be coming back. That's exclusive to hockey. So when hockey season is here, the dad dance will return, and we cannot wait to see that return because that was so much fun. So Vladdy's just dancing around with everyone. He's having a blast, trying to kick it around. We're coming in bottom of the 7th. Oh boy, it's time. It's time for the Jays to turn things around. Turn it around. How can they turn it around? They're up 8-3. Well, here we go. First shot back. It's gone. Didn't even let me finish talking. Holy moly, Captain Kirk. Kirk with a blast. Knocks another home run out of the ballpark. 12 for Kirk, 9-3 Jays. I couldn't even finish making my point, and he absolutely nails it. And don't pull a quad. Yeah, don't pull a quad and don't tear your Achilles. Unbelievable. What a way to start the bottom of the 7th, knocking it out of the park. Spectacular. Great play. Kirk's got the home run jacket on now. That jacket's being passed around. What a blast. Coming in now. Man, that was just so spectacular. Couldn't even get the words out of my mouth. Bichette now. Bichette's going to come in. He's going to look to make some noise. Going 1 for 3. The strikeout is last at bat. Brandez, he's going to throw it down into the dirt. That's going to be a ball. Count is 1-1. Jays are getting fired up. Bichette, he wants to put it out. Can they go back to back? Coming in. Bichette, he's going to hit that deep, but not deep enough. Is it going to drop in? It does. Drops in. The center fielder's going to grab it. Is he going to get 2? Slides in there. Bichette is safe. Bo knows. And Bo hits a double. Nice. Vladdy is going bonkers in the dugout, excuse me. Great play by Bichette. Still believe the Blue Jays will win a World Series before the Leafs win the Cup. Oh yeah, Matt. Too soon? Oh, Saul, you're in Keswick. Oh, we have some friends up in Keswick. It's beautiful up there. Oh, you don't like Keswick? As I'm saying it's beautiful, you don't like it? Saul, are you near the water at all? Jeff, it's like 40 minutes an hour north of Toronto, give or take. Bichette. It is, the spelling of it is Bichette. So you were so close, Dave. Unbelievable. What a play. Oh, you're by the water. See, it's a nice area depending on where you are. So here we are, bottom of the 7th, 0 for 1. Pitch comes in. That's going to be low and outside. 1-1 is the count. Hernandez, 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles, and he scored a run. Total score 9-3 now. Jay's really starting to lit it up, and I'm curious to know if they're done. Oh, gosh. All I have is that quick pitch. That's down again. 2-1. I have that. What is it? I am so smart. SMRT. Fancy People Cottage in Keswick. And there's some nice ones up that way. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th. 2 for 1. 9-3 Jays. 2 for 3, Hernandez is. Fernandez, the pitcher, coming with his 17th pitch. Setting it up, coming down deep outside again. 3-1 now. 3-1 to Hernandez. Hernandez showing nice patience. All right, Saul, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. We appreciate it so very much. I know, LP beat. That's awesome. Here we go, 3-1. Long stare down. Here's the pitch. Outside again. He's going to walk. Hernandez.
Ball 4.
Unbelievable. So since they've replaced their manager under Schneider, the Jays have gone 7-1, hitting an average of 347, and their pitching is down to an average of 234. They've been outscoring their opponents 67-23. That's pretty good under new management. And we know a lot of that comes from the one big game against Boston where they just shellacked them. But, man, really, really turning it around with new management. Shouldn't they run? Why run? Soak in the lights and the atmosphere as you stroll down the first base line. Nothing like strolling in a dome. Have to get Dave some Campbell's alphabet soup for his birthday. Bernie, that's amazing. That is amazing. You know, welcome in everybody. If you're just joining us, if you're ninja watching, thank you for coming in to our inaugural baseball stream history for our channel. Make sure you hit that like for me. I can't believe we're at 64 likes already. And hit that subscribe as well. We're going to do more Jays baseball as they're going to move down the stretch. They're leading the wild card right now. And they're going to make some noise in the playoffs. Triple hat trick. Yes. Small appetizer before Buc-ee's. What a great game this has been. The Jays absolutely lighting it up. Springer with the grand slam. Guerrero with a 2-run shot. Lots of hits. Inside another ball. 1-1. No outs. Jays have no outs. Base runner on second and first. Guerrero Jr. 392 average versus 95 mile an hour fastballs, which is the 7th highest in the major leagues. He's getting it done. Taking a look. Checking the runners. Watching Bichette at second. Now he comes with delivery. Guerrero fights it off. Comes down 1. Over to first for 2. Double play. Puts Bichette over to third. 2 outs now as he hits into a double play. So not an ideal situation. But hey, you still got a man on third, and you have Chapman coming up. Chapman, who's 2 for 3. Chapman's been playing a heck of a game. 2 hits, 2 RBIs. 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and he scored a runs. Chapman's playing like a good old chap. That was terrible. So here we go. Here's the first pitch to Chapman outside, but they call it a strike.
Strike!
Max Castillo, he's warming up in the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Setting it up, 0-1. Here's the pitch coming in. That's low. 99 miles an hour, just down below the strike zone. So we're going to go to 1-1. 2 outs, Bichette on third. Fernandez now up to 23 pitches for the Cards. Cards jumped out to an early lead in the first inning, and the Blue Jays said, I don't think so, as Vladdy Guerrero put one over the fence for a 2-run shot. Coming in high, swing and a miss. 1-2. Vladdy put the Jays up 2-1, and then they took it to a 3-1 lead. The Cards clawed their way back to tie it up 3-3, and the Jays just unloaded in the 6th inning, where we saw that monster grand slam by Springer, followed by another individual run. So here we go, the 1-2, pitch to Chapman. 2 outs. Taking a look. Here it comes. Outside, 99 miles an hour. Man, this guy throws hard. 99-mile-an-hour sinker ball where it breaks 9.6 degrees. So tempting to lay off those pitches. You have to be real patient and committed to either swinging or not swinging as soon as you see it leave his hand. Fernandez taking a look again. Here's the delivery. In the dirt outside, down to 91, but in the dirt. So they're talking Hernandez right at the end when he slid into third. He kind of rolled over his ankle a little bit. Sam, if they let Vladdy, will break a window on the other side of Skydo. I think they actually took all the windows out. Here's a pitch, full count, 2 outs. What's it going to be? And he's going to walk him. He's going to walk him. So that's going to put runners on the corners with Espinal coming up. Yeah, that, where it used to be Dallas, the back, where it was Windows Restaurant, they've taken all the windows out, and it's now kind of standing room only seating, which is weird to say, because if it's standing room only, it's not seating. All right, Jeff, buddy, thanks so much for hanging out most of the night. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. We'll see you again real soon. Espinal now going to come in with runners on the corners. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. And Fernandez is going to step off. Checking the runner, got spooked. Espinal's 0 for 2. He walked and scored his last at-bat, hitting .270. Now would be a great time for him to pull out a hit. Single, scores a run to put the Jays in double digits, and there it is, just like that. He's going to put it right up the middle. Putting it in, Bichette's going to cross the line. Runners now first and second. Jays up 10 on the board. 10-3 over the Cards. Beautiful. Picks up the RBI for Espinal. That's going to bring Biggio up to the plate. Biggio playing first base tonight. 2 at-bats. He scored a run. He's got a hit and a walk. And it's 10. Just like that, Davey boy. Just like that. The Jays really coming into their own. This game has been all over the map. The way it started out as a hitter's affair, then the pitchers kind of got involved and slowed it down. Looks like the Cards are going to make a pitching change here. Going to try and settle things down and make it all around. Oh, what a good game so far. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you so much to all of our channel members who really have made a huge difference to everything we do. And that's really weird. Why did our screen just change on us like that? That's not what we wanted to do now, is it? So let's switch this back up to where it was. Don't you love when technology gets in the way sometimes? Sometimes it does funny things and you just got to roll with it. But as I was saying, thank you to all of our members. We appreciate you all so very much for all of your support and everything you have done to help us along the way. There we go. We'll just leave this right here. Perfect. Wow. This just doesn't want to cooperate today. There we go. Stand like that. I'm not touching it. So thank you all. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. definitely make sure. Thank you, Florida Park Explorers. I may have had some good inspiration. But appreciate all of our members who definitely help out along the way, and everything you do for the channel, we invest that right back in, like using this new crazy software that we're still trying to figure it all out. So here we are, here in the bottom half of the inning. Let's see what the Jays can do. Coming in low, 0-1. Bottom of the seventh, sorry, 1-1, 2 outs. Pitching change still made. McFarland on the mound now for the Cards. McFarland, he's going to come in. That's going to be outside. 2-1. So each pitcher that's come in for the Cards today really has come in and not had an easy go with things. They've definitely run into a little bit of trouble. Here's the pitch, swing, and that's going to knock down, rolls to the first baseman. He's going to flip it to McFarland to touch the bag. That's going to do it. He's going to be out finally.
He's out!
The inning is over. So we're going to go to the top of the 8th. See if the Cards can get themselves back in this ball game. It's going to be an uphill climb, but anything can happen. We've seen it time and time again. The way this game has been played, things can change in a flash. Come on. There we go. There we go. All righty. So again, I appreciate you guys hanging out and bearing with us as we make a lot of these movements around and get familiar. How can we saying they changed the windows to unbreakable glass when Carlos Delgado broke the window. Do you remember that when Delgado knocked it that far, put it off of windows? I think there were only a couple people who did that. I think, did Joe Carter do it as well? Not sure if he got it all the way over there, but he certainly came close. Very, very close to it. Quinn hiring made official in San Jose yesterday. Dustin Brown. Yeah, I saw that. Dustin Brown having his number retired in LA. I also heard apparently they're putting up a statue for him. I thought that was a little strange when I heard that he's going to get a statue. But hey, why not? There we go. All right, so so we're getting some weird behaviors going on here. We will have to figure all this stuff out as we go. There we go. I think Gator Ghost. Oh, too much. You guys crack me up. So much fun. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having a blast too. And what a great game. And of course, let's also remember tonight we see Buck Martinez making his return. Buck Martinez is calling this game on the TV broadcast here in Ontario. So nice to see Buck returning and getting in there. Isn't getting a statue reserved for iconic players. Yeah, I think they kind of give them out to anybody nowadays. But in fairness, he was a huge player for the Kings. He really came through in the clutch for the Kings. And Brown has been a long time King. So I kind of get it. But at the same time, I'm kind of with you. Here it is, starting it off with a strike. Bradley Zimmer, he's into the game. Springer moves in over to the right. Hernandez is out with that ankle that he rolled over, sliding into third. Castillo down in the dirt. It's going to put it to 1-1. Top of the 8th. What an evening this has been. Stand by, checking with Dad. I can know that. I think Kopitar and Dottie will get similar treatment. Here's a chop down to third base, picked up, firing it over to first in time, and he gets a nice little stretch.
He's out!
I think, if they're doing, and I haven't seen kind of what they're doing in LA, but if they're doing something like the Maple Leafs have, where they have kind of captain's row and they have the little statue, or they keep adding, captains to it, that's a nice little touch. But if he's getting a big old Rocky statue out front, I think that's a little too much. Yeah, it's a good point, Bernie. If anybody deserves something, Bondra and Kolzig, they were the cornerstone for that franchise for so long. Here's Pujols. Takes the first pitch in, strike one. 1 for 2. Single and walk with an RBI is Pujols. 0-1, 1 out on the board. Here's Castillo. He winds, delivers just outside. It's going to put the count to 1-1. Coach, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. So when they're out, do they leave to go get a beer? Yeah, that's going to be outside as well. 2-1. Once they get out, they act all angry, and then they walk into the locker room and they grab a toasty beverage. I'm sure of it. Go Yanks. Coach, you always have to cheer for my rivals. High and inside, but that's swung at. Puts it up in the air. Bichette's going to wave it off. He's going to make the catch. We got 2 outs on the board. Castillo, nice job. Nice job indeed. And wow, we are 3 likes away from 70 likes, which is outstanding for our inaugural Blue Jays baseball game. If you're just popping in and you're ninja watching and you haven't hit that like, do me a favor, give it a click. We're 3 likes away from 70. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to do more baseball along the way. Here's the pitch coming in. Nice pitch by Castillo in for the strike. 0 for 1. 2 more on the board. 69, dude. 1 like away from 70. You guys are absolutely crushing it tonight. Now it goes outside. The Bear Shark Brisket Bash. Oh, man. Okay, Dave, that needs to be the title of one of your streams. I don't care what you do in it, but the Bear Shark Brisket Bash is amazing. Here's the pitch on the corner. No, doesn't get the call. 2-1, 2 outs. Top of the 8th, 10-3 Blue Jays. Jays getting done with the long ball. Vladdy with a 2-run shot and Springer with a grand salami earlier today. Here's the pitch. Misses top corner again. 3-1 is the count. Theo trying to work through it. Trying to put it in there. There we go. Thank you. Thank you kindly. 70 likes. Appreciate all of you so much making this such a huge, successful first Jays game for us. Here's the pitch, and he misses. He's going to walk him. Castillo.
Ball 4.
Castillo not doing his part to help us out. Walking him. Hockey must be amazing. Gator, that's spectacular. According to Dad, the window is 400 plus feet away. The best of his regulations, Joe Carter never broke the window. Yeah, I don't think he broke it, but I know he put it off. And wasn't it Delgado that also put one into the upper deck way back in the 500 level? He crushed it. So here's Castillo again. Cardinals have a runner on first. First pitch, swing and a miss.
Strike!
Nolan Gorman, he's 0 for 3 tonight. Ground out, fly out, and a strikeout. Why not strike out again? Castillo taking a long look in. Here's the pitch. Delivering it high on the corner. Now he gets the call.
Strike!
Let's see if he can put the third. Sounds like a luau. Sure does. So here we go. 0-2, 2 outs. Can he get this strike to end the inning? Castillo, another long look. Here's the pitch. Misses the corner. Tried to go right back to that corner. Didn't get the call. 1-2. Blue Jays right back at it against the Cardinals tomorrow night. This is the first of, I believe, a 3-game series. Here's the pitch. Got him!
Strike 3, you're out.
Strikes him out. That's going to end the inning. Way to go, Castillo. That's so much better than the walk. Nicely done. That's going to end it. They're going to go to a commercial break, and we're getting ready for the bottom of the 8th inning. Well, this game that kicked off at 7 o'clock, first pitch was 7:07. We're almost 3 hours into it. I appreciate everyone who's here with us tonight, especially those of you that have hung in since the beginning of the game. This has been so much fun. Our streaming schedule for the rest of this week, well, we only have one stream, and that's Saturday night, as we are going to be doing SummerSlam. SummerSlam, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Come hang out, talk wrestling. We're going to see what happens now that Triple H is in charge of creative. It should be an awesome event. And then we'll be back next week with another Jays game. We just have to look at the schedule and figure out which game we're going to do. We'll be right back in there for that. And then, of course, the week after that is the World Juniors. Hockey is back, junior style, as we're going to follow Team Canada, see what they can do in the round robin and throughout the tournament. Before you know it, the regular season is going to be here. We're going to be covering the Maple Leafs like crazy this year. The home opener, the first game versus Montreal is already on the books. It looks like we're going to get to see the young rookie Slafkovsky make his NHL debut in the regular season, so that'll be exciting. So you'll definitely want to follow us for Maple Leaf hockey and NHL hockey. And we're going to watch the Jays as they go into the playoffs. So lots of baseball to come, lots of hockey to come, just good times all around. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, Mr. Florida Park Explorers. And that's right. No hockey show Saturday night. What about that awesome show we do? Well, not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday, we have Even Strength. And I believe Wednesday is going to be our new nights. Even Strength, the hockey recap show, where we talk about all the craziness, all the signings, all the news, all the updates, and have a lot of laughs. So make sure to join us because it's a ton of fun. Here's a pitch down low into the dirt, kicking it off. 1-0. Springer back up. 5 at-bats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 4 RBIs. What a line for Springer. Here's another one he puts to center field, but that's going to be caught by Carlson. Then the next night they lose the home opener on October 13th. We'll see about that one, Bernie. We'll see about that one. It's going to be a great 1-2 punch to see Toronto, Montreal, Toronto, Washington. It's going to be a lot of fun to start the season. But you will not want to miss throughout the fall Even Strength, and you will not want to miss it throughout the season, as the Bear Shark and I talk Leafs, talk Rangers, talk Peros, talk NHL, and most importantly, talk Arizona Coyotes. I can say that because it's not my channel. Nice. Here's Vladdy Guerrero. Quick 2 pitches. Pitchers in the hole, 2-0. 1 out. Vladdy sitting 1 for 4 tonight, and that one was a nice 2-run shot. So Vladdy would like to put something else in the field to play. Here it is in the strike zone. Strike 1. 2-1 on Vladdy. 1 out. 10-3 Blue Jays. Jays really blew this game wide open in the 6th. Scoring 5. Here's Vladdy taking it deep, but not deep enough. Too high. Too high. The center fielder, who's busy in this inning, makes the catch. Vladdy goes down with a flyout. So we are down to 1 out for the Jays in the bottom of the 8th, and it's going to be Captain Kirk, the catcher. Kirk is up. 4 at-bats. He has scored 1 run. He's got 1 hit, 1 RBI. So let's see what Kirk can do. McFarland still working through. Kirk is one of those ball players who doesn't look like he's an athlete. But man, is he fast. He can really run. 1 for 4 with a solo home run. His last at-bat was Kirk. His 12th dinger of the year. Here's the pitch. Kirk's going to take this one deep. It's being driven right out, and the right fielder with a sliding catch, he's going to snag it. That's going to do it for the inning. Jays doing a nice job. No, they didn't. 1, 2, 3, the Jays go down. It's off to the 9th. We are 3 outs away. Top of the 9th, Jays have a chance to sit them down, put them away. Dickerson's going to be the first one that comes up to bat. We need a catcher, not a belly scratcher. So again, I do definitely want to take this opportunity while it's the last, well, unless something goes gangbusters in the top half of this inning, I do want to take this time to really say thank you so very much to each and every one of you who've come out and hang out and watched and hung out from 7 o'clock till now throughout this game. If you just stopped in to say hello, I thank you so much. This has been a very successful inaugural ball game for us, so we're definitely going to do it again. Thank you guys so much for making our channel so successful, and we appreciate all of the support. So with that said, let's get into the top of the 9th. Let's let the Jays put this home. Can't wait to see them get the win. A big, big, big win for them. If you are new, if you're in the ninja category, not that you're an actual ninja, but if you're ninja watching and you're hanging out in the background and you haven't said hello all day because you're just listening along, go ahead and say hi in the chat. Let us know you're out there. We'd love to know who's watching and hanging out with us for the evening. But I do thank you for it. And there it is. You'll see our channel members have the ability to drop some of the custom emojis in, the Blue Jays logo, the Cardinals logo. Plus, channel members have the ability to earn points at a faster rate. So if you were considering becoming a channel member, go ahead and hit that join button. Oh, we're 2 likes away from 75. 2 likes. I'm a professional ninja. I have a degree. Is your degree written on a black belt? 2 likes away. If you're watching and you haven't hit that like, go ahead and give it a click for me. 73 likes is absolutely incredible. So here we go. Jeremy Beasley, he's coming in 7 games. He has a whopping 5.54 ERA in 13 innings, but 18 strikeouts and 3 walks. So Beasley in to close this game out. He's going to face Dickerson, Nootbaar, and Kniser. Let's go Blue Jays. Here's the first pitch down low, ball 1. Ball 1, top of the 9th. This game really has been all over the place. We've seen some home runs. We've seen some big catches. We've seen some great pitching. In for a strike, 1-1.
Strike!
Buck Martinez getting a nice game to welcome him back home. I'm ready for the All Valley. Yeah, Gator. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Foul ball. 1-2. 1-2. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe as well. We're going to get the next Jays game sorted out and scheduled in the coming days. You'll see that pop up. Andrew, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, Andrew, from Nova Scotia. Quick hit. Can't make the play to first. Cardinals, Dickerson, he's going to get in there safe.
Safe on base.
Yeah, Andrew, appreciate that kind comments. The Cardinals doing what they need to do to try and stay in here. They get their first batter on base. They got a long way to go. They need set to score 7 runs to tie it up. No outs on the board. Here's Nootbaar coming in, who's 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on the side for a strike. Nice play there. Taking a look across the board, the out-of-town scoreboard. Lots of games tonight. Strike 2. Cubs up 3-2. They won over Pittsburgh. Kansas City 7-0 over LA. 2-0 Colorado over Milwaukee. 7-5 Oakland over Houston. Just outside. Hey, look, an Arizona team that actually won a game. Arizona beats San Fran 7-0. Washington with a 4-1 win over LA. Texas loses to Seattle 4-3. There it is, Not My Circus, calling out Ace. Do a little dance. Pitch goes low, 2-2. Cincinnati 11-2 over Miami. Baltimore 5-1 over Tampa. 6-4 Phillies over the Braves. The Braves, wow, they lost. Boston 3-1 over Cleveland. Here's the pitch, 2-2, high. Full count. Detroit puts up 12 in their defeat of San Diego, 12-4. There's your out-of-town scoreboard for today. Taking a look, full count, coming in. Here's the pitch. That's going to be low. He's going to walk him. Yikes. Beasley having a tough start here. Gives up a hit and now a walk. It's going to put the first 2 base runners on for the Cardinals. Runners on first and second. Top of the 9th, no outs. Beasley needs to get his act together here and quickly. Steven, how's it going? Welcome in. Andrew, I haven't done the Raptors before, but I've had a few people asking, so something we might do. Primarily, Andrew, we cover the Leafs. We do lots of Leafs, lots of hockey. That was kind of our sport of choice last season. But we're going to do the Jays. Jays in the wild card spot like they are. They're going to have a heck of a playoff run. So we're definitely going to cover the Jays, and we might get some Raptors in there. Just totally depends on the calendar. But yeah, if you guys want Raptors, we can probably make it happen. Let's see what Beasley can do. He's finally ahead 0-2 against Nizer. Nizer 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. Nizer's going to sky that one. Biggio's going to come over. He's going to make the catch. Manager goes over to Nizer and says, for every fly ball, you have to drop and give me 20 push-ups. Just kidding. Bring back 92-93. Wouldn't that be nice? One like away from 75. Unbelievable. Disgruntled Lightning fan. Hey, Gator, come on. You guys, you had to give it up. You had it 2 years in a row. Here's a pitch high, ball 1. Finally 1 out on the board. The Cardinals have 2 runners on. Jays are ahead 10-3. Looking for 1 like. If you haven't hit that like yet, do me a favor and click that like. We had lots of new friends we've made tonight. We appreciate all of you. Thanks to those who have subscribed and hung out here. We're testing out. Well, I guess it's more than a test at this point. Got some new software we're working through. Got some bugs to figure out, but doing a great job. Don't care except the Avs dropped it. Yeah, they did. And what happened? The guy who drops the cup, Toronto says, oh, let's have him come to Toronto because he'll never get to touch the cup again. 2-1, 1 out. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 2-2. Dorn. Oh, Dorn. Here's the 2-2. Checks the runner. Delivers. Comes in. Fouls it off. Edman, 2 for 4 tonight. Looking to really extend it. Cards are down by 7. They got 2 outs remaining. Double play ball here could end the game. Taking a look. Here's the delivery. Outside. The appeal, no, he didn't go around. So it's 3-2, full count. And they let the cup drop. Tell you, they said, you're going to drop the cup. You're never going to touch it again. Go to Toronto. Better not be the case. There we go. 76 likes. Thank you guys so much. Slow Burner, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's go, Jays. Jays are
Let's
crushing
go
it tonight. And thank you for the subscribe as well. Here's the pitch. High, he walks him. Oh no, back-to-back walks. Yikes.
Ball 4.
Walks, the bases loaded. Beasley having a tough time here tonight. Gives up the first hit and then walks 2. Bases loaded. Oh boy. Suddenly this is getting interesting. Might need to get the bullpen ready. Absolutely. This is getting a little uncomfortable. Tampa just revamps and reloads. Still a serious contender with tweaks. Yeah, they will be. They will be for a long time with who they just locked up for 8 years. Jordan Romano, he's up in the bullpen, warming up, loosening up. Here's Beasley delivering the hit. That's hit way up. Is there a chance to play it? No chance. Too far into the crowd. It's interesting that they've extended the nets all the way down the foul line in front of the crowd. I didn't notice that before. Carlson tonight going 2 for 4. He's got a solo home run, a single, and 2 ribbies. So he's a little dangerous. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 comes in low. 1-1. Beasley really having a hard time tonight. He just needs to throw some high heat. Right, Slow Burner? That's all he needs to do. Just get it in there. There it is. Fouled off. 1-2. That Bucky's comment got you. No, we don't, Matt. We don't want any reenactments. He's trying too hard. You're right, Slow Burner. Just got to loosen it up a little bit. Just let it fly. There it is. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3, you're out.
There we go. 2 outs on the board. That's good. Because now a force play to any of the bases. It's bases loaded, so force play anywhere ends the ball game. So Tyler O'Neill comes up. He's 0 for 4. He grounded out his last at bat. Beasley looking to end the game. Here's the pitch. O'Neill hits that back to the wall. Caught. Springer catches it at the wall. That's going to do it. Beasley gets the game. Game is over. The Blue Jays win. The Blue Jays win. The Blue Jays win. Unbelievable. What a game. This had everything. You smell another sweep? I hope so. This was a spectacular game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for joining us tonight. This was absolutely a blast. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast as well. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything. Stay tuned to the channel. More baseball to come. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, we want to thank you and have a great night.